All right, good evening, everybody. Who's out there? Let's have a look.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Oven Man.
Hello, everyone.
Whoa!
Are we live?
What's going on? Who's that?
That's me, John.
Oh. Wow.
That was some heavy background.
I just got a call the moment I joined.
But yo, how is
Rip
it?
headphone users.
Yeah.
So, guys, you might have, the owner introduced himself with some heavy background noises, but as you can see, we have a guest caster for the first few matches.
Yep.
And it will be the owner coming in.
Yep.
And helping us out for the first few matches. So say hello to the owner as well. I see some old faces in the chat. Welcome, everyone. Quality production. Yeah, that's what Rocket League India stands for, right?
Yeah, we've got 6 games for you today. Hopefully they're the ones that I've got written down here. We'll see how the evening plans out. We know that the first match is going to be Dash Game versus Cool Kids, which is one of the winners brackets games right at the top there. So that'll be a pretty damn good opening, honestly.
Yeah, definitely. Let me check real quick. We've got everything pinned here now. Yeah, Dash Gaming was Cool Kids. Cool Kids with the satisfying win for some of the viewers versus actually Kakalukia. It was
a bit out of the blue, honestly. I mean, from looking at the rosters they had, it wasn't too surprising. Like, Kakalukia, of course, had their classic Community Cup number 3 roster, whilst Cool Kids had a pretty star-studded roster from various teams. So it's not too surprising. It's just that we knew that Cool Kids didn't really have much of a run-up to this tournament. They kind of came in, put themselves together within the last few days before the Thursday night cutoff.
Yeah, but I mean, they have played together before, so it's not like they're completely new.
They know each other, for sure.
They know each other, they know the play style, and yeah, I didn't expect a 2-0.
No, I didn't
Cool
expect that
Kids.
at all either.
I mean, the majority was pretty sure that Kakalukia is gonna 2-0 them, but that didn't happen.
The favorite, yeah.
That didn't happen. They actually managed to get one of the favorites of this tournament, one of the more likely teams to win this tournament, into the lower bracket.
Yep.
And yeah, what else did we have? We had some games off stream. I think I've talked about them yesterday already. So we, for example, had a matchup between Dash Gaming and Back in NAM. And Dash Gaming managed to 2-0 them as well, with a 3-2 in the first game and a 2-1 in the second. And now they have to face Cool Kids, what we already talked about. Soft Touch, that was unfortunate for Soft Touch. They had to play the game because Godfather was helping us with the stream yesterday. They were not able to play. And that was a bit on an unfortunate situation that I might just want to address. The Musketeers were ready yesterday, but they couldn't play. And today they were not ready, unfortunate. So Soft Touch got a forfeit of them.
Right.
And then the Musketeers played versus Dark Defenders in the lower bracket and lost them, so they're out of the tournament. That's a really unfortunate situation for all parties involved.
Yep.
So there's no blame for anyone. It's just I'm sorry for the Musketeers. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see them again, hopefully with more luck and no issues. And yeah, so Dark Defenders moved on versus them. So the next match then will be, let me check real quick so I don't talk out of my butt cheeks. The next match will be Liquidy versus Novice. That will be an interesting matchup, definitely.
Well, it's a classic matchup, really.
It's
They've played it against each other so many times at this point. And even in the Nova Play tournament we had just recently over the weekend.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure we'll see a good game out of that. Then after that, we will have Dark Defenders versus either Liquidy. No, it will be Dark Defenders versus. Let me check real quick. It will be either Liquidy or Novice.
But the point we're getting to later the games, it's kind of we're not sure who else is actually going to be facing other players. I mean, a couple of them we can make reasonable guesses based on the history, but I'm definitely not going to go out and like half of the matches. The first couple we know who they are, but beyond that, it's a bit up in the air as to who the rest of the teams.
Yes, just to clarify, why we're not sure at the moment is that we will cast 2 games out of round 3, which is Dash Gaming Cool Kids and Liquidy and Novice. And then we'll move on to the losers round 4, where we will cast broadcast 2 games as well, I guess.
Yep, and I believe then we go back into the upper after that for at least one match. But yes.
So this is those are the matchups that you guys will see on stream. We also will have a little bit of contribution in terms of casting. So the first match will be casted by Grandy and the Owner. The next match will be done by me, then Grandy and the Owner again, and then the dynamic duo will come back. And Grandy and myself will take over the last couple of games. So just so you guys know what you can expect from the stream.
Yep, and the other thing to mention, of course, is that Rocket League India are actually doing a giveaway. So during the course of the tournament, leading all the way up into day 3 tomorrow, we've got, I think, a Heatwave and a Tactician Hexed, both of which being given away at the end of day 3, I believe. So that's going to be as we go along. I think at the end of day 3, I'm going to put that out. And there's a link. I'll try and get this into the various chats if the bots will let me. Well, the bot didn't let me there. But I can't do it in either place. Okay, one of the admins, whoever's on the call, please post in the chats. That's for the Hex giveaway. And we'll get an admin to post that in both YouTube and the... Or is there a command? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
No, it's not a command yet.
We'll figure that one out.
We'll get that out to you guys. There it is.
One of the demands is that you guys stay active in chat, and you follow the tournament, and on Sunday we will announce the winner for the giveaway. So make sure you stay tuned all the time. I know it's a bit hard, but I mean there's some sweet stuff to win for you guys. We also, I mean, we probably don't have to advertise the Discord yet, right? Just get into the games first. We will likely get into a break before we start. We were just here to welcome you guys. And also make sure you share the link, share the stream, make sure a lot of people come in here because we will see some great gameplay and you will not miss out on anything, hopefully.
Yep. Looking forward to it. Especially, I mean, the first game's going to be absolutely explosive. So, it's going to be awesome from the kickoff all the way through. We've got some classic teams coming in from previous tournaments, and we've got some new faces. Yeah, it's going to be really good.
Anyway. So we just, I think we'll go into like a 5-minute break. Is that enough? I think. We need to
find out from the moderators how long they need. How long do the moderators need?
No, it's true. I'm not going to sing. Wait, this is not a concert. Oh, we also have some people in the Twitch chat. I see Tea of Monkey. Hello. Vapor Esports. Welcome.
Yep, I've seen that,
Blue94, a friend of mine. Hello, hello. Nice to see you here.
Yes, of course, from your stream.
Yeah,
Makes
he was
sense.
from my stream, as you remember. And I told him about the tournament, and he actually tuned in. I'm
Very nice.
pretty happy about that. So I think I'll take a back seat and let you guys take over, the owner and Randy.
Yep.
So have fun, guys, and I'll see you later. And just make sure you enjoy the games.
Yep, we're going to be moving in and out with the three of us as we go along. So
yeah,
you'll be back in between games.
So there he is.
There he is.
Hey guys. Yeah, I was just waiting for a fantastic introduction to finish before I sort of hopped in. So yeah.
Very nice. We're just finding out how long we got. How long a break we need.
I think we should be ready to go right now.
Are we? Let's have a look. Let's go and see.
Yeah,
where
we are ready to go.
I need to find. There it is. Joining the lobby. How much of yesterday's stream did you manage to catch, owner?
I actually didn't manage to cast much of yesterday's stream.
Right.
Because I was busy. That's also why I couldn't cast.
Right.
But I'm sure that looking at the brackets at least, a lot of stuff seems to have gone down.
Yep, for sure. The fact that it's Cool Kids coming up in this first game against Dash Gaming rather than Kakalukia was definitely one of the first.
That is definitely not something I'm sure anybody really expected.
Well, they've won the last. I mean, they won the Community Cup number 3, the Community number 4, and then the Nova Play Cup that we had recently.
I mean, yeah, they did play really well, but Kakalukia still just seems to be, the team that everybody really favors.
Yeah, they're definitely the fan favorites.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing them going through the losers bracket. I mean, I'm not sure whether we're going to get to see them today. Potentially not. We're going to leave them back in for coming into game day 3, which is again same time tomorrow. We'll be going through, I think, the last semis and into the grand finals. So that's again another time to note down in your diaries.
Tomorrow's going to be the explosive finish too. I think the biggest, at least sort of casual or non-corporate Rocket League tournament held in India.
Yep, it's going to be good. But this first game, Dash Gaming versus Cool Kids, of course, made up of Killer Cupid, Killer Driller, which I guess we'll just call Driller for the sake of not confusing with Killer Cupid, who is, in fact, if any of you guys have been around since way back in the day, because this is Community Cup number 5, Driller was in Community Cup number 2 along with Killer Cupid, and they came second overall. So there is a bit of history of this game, though we haven't seen them for a while. And then Rahul finishing up their squad. But as I'm speaking, looks like we're in game already.
Yep, and I think we're going to have Jetspa go up against Killer Driller over there. Yeah.
Very nice. So Rahul going to take it up into the corner. Passing it middle already. Jetspa can have an awkward clear, which he manages to get off. Pass it down to Lucifer, who awkwardly tries to control it. Now Rahul and Gohan into a 50-50. Gohan gets better.
Killer Cupid is in the air. He gets a hit off, but I mean, I guess he passed it back to his teammate, and Driller shot a target. Wow! Just a sort of, I think, small misplay by Dash Gaming.
Yeah, already some slightly awkward rotations coming out on Dash Gaming side. Some peculiar sort of turning rounds in net and following the ball together, just the way they all go up. I mean, they're doubling up on every save they do, but it's working so far.
So I don't know. I don't remember correctly. Oh, that was a long shot off the board. Second shot comes in.
And that's going to be it.
That was a really
long hit from Killer Cupid. Following it up, Lucifer just misreading it off the backboard. And Jet Spark just floundering in the middle of the net. And that's going to be 1-0.
Yeah, shortly before that also, Lucifer was floundering a little bit on the backboard already. So, I mean, like maybe they want to switch it up. Oh. was the last minute sort of save over there. He got it though. And it's in the corner. He goes for the bump. Just misses the ball and goes for the bump. They are going to be rotating really quickly back, Dash Gaming, and Gohan takes the ball. He's got followed up the wall, and Lucifer staying back. Ooh, Killer gets a nice touch, and Lucifer just missing the ball over there.
Yeah, that's very close. But now Gohan trying to hit it middle. Jetspark going up, but Rahul's just going to beat him there. No one on the side of Dash Gaming can do anything. I think there may have been a little friendly bump between Lucifer and Gohan. Maybe none of them getting it. Killer keep on. Great shot, so close. Killer, they just got to get this out. And they kind of do.
They're still not out of danger. Okay, now Jetspark finally gets a good touch in. Oh, Killer Cupid returns the favor almost immediately. Oh, and a fantastic touch, but just hitting the crossbar over there.
Yeah, Cupid so close to getting that on the end. I mean, that was such a tense back into play there. Now Rahul going to tap it up. Can he follow it? Yeah, little ping pong between each other. Just keeping it up in the air. There we go. Finally hits the floor with Gohan, and now Lucifer taking it up. Jetspark going up. He's going to try and hit it middle. Very light touch. Lucifer unable to get the hit towards center. Drilla's going to knock it away.
Killer Cupid got a nice touch off the wall, and Driller was there to finally clear it. Gohan hits it back in the corner. Lucifer finally gets the clear. Oh man, Dash Gaming, I mean, I don't know, they a little uncoordinated earlier. Yep. Now they seem to be doing better. I mean, Jetspark did just bump Lucifer though just now, so I don't know.
Yeah, it seems they keep doing that. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Early game nerves. And whilst saying that, very close shots. You can't leave Cool Kids with any kind of space in the air like they just did. We've got to go for the early contests to make sure there's no chance Cool Kids to get their groove going up in the aerial space.
I mean, Cool Kids, Dash Gaming, the two members just went up in the air and both of them missed the ball.
Yeah.
He tried to dribble it. That's a shot, not on target, but Killer Driller doesn't quite get the correct angle, I think. And it's just in the corner. Killer Cupid 80 hits it back to his mate, and Gohan might get the touch, and is that going to be enough? No. Rahul with a really, really, really clean save over there.
Yeah, Rahul saw the incoming danger. Decides to sort of wait at the back, and that's going to be a really tough shot coming in from Killer Driller. Look at that. Rahul passing it out wide. Jetspark with a terrible clear. And Gohan not realizing until too late that was going to pop down in the center. Very unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean, Gohan was there, but he tried to get a touch in, it just wasn't enough. And QKs have gotten like a good, solid lead now. 1 minute left, 2-0. It's not entirely easy for Dash Gaming to come back from.
No, especially not against a team like Cool Kids. I mean, they are still putting some pressure on, and they're doing well. In fact, that's a great hit center. Killer Cupid! What does he do? Inside and hits it in his own top corner.
Killer Cupid is like, I don't even know. In Russia, you don't score goals. We score goals, all of them.
Yeah, it's just
he just going for the highest leaderboard points, dude. That's all he wanted.
Jetspark gets it. Well, that's actually very dangerous. Driller getting enough on it just to tap it away. Jetspark trying to keep the pressure into the center. Now Driller on his own, taking it round 1, taking it pretty much around 2. That's going to be an open net. Jetspark getting tricked out from again. Look how many cars are in this corner.
Wow, okay. I think there were like 5 or 4 cars there. Yeah. Oh, Jetspark gets it above. Is that? Oh, that was so close. That could have been the equalizer. Yep. It seemed like Dash have found their groove now. Much better play coming out from them.
Mm-hmm. Yep, they're doing much better at get the ball where they need to be, and some individual plays coming out. Lucifer passing off to Jetspark. That's a good clearance from Rahul. Can that little touch at 4? That surely isn't in. Oh, so close!
Oh my God!
It's a great redirect. I mean, it's 2-1 with 4 seconds to go.
Oh, Gohan missing that means I don't think there's a possibility. The car is in the air, so this could. Ooh!
What an ending!
That was a very close one. Very close one.
Yeah, that was a crazy ending to our first game. Wow.
I mean, throughout the game, though, it seemed that Cool Kids really had their rotation down much better than Dash Gaming did.
Yep. Yeah, from the beginning, they seem to be a lot more in tune with each other.
Yeah, like Dash Gaming just generally seeming slightly uncoordinated with, bumping each other and not like going for the double saves and all of that.
Yep.
Yeah, I think later on they found their groove more, but yeah.
It'll be interesting to see if Dash Gaming, the early sort of coordination problems were just opening nerves. Because you never really know when it's the first game of the day. Don't know whether these guys have been practicing today. Hope they have, but you never really know. But they definitely have the players that could upset some of these bigger teams. Like if all
Gohan X, Jespa, Lucifer, definitely a very strong team. I mean, this. What happened here is sort of like the English national football team. Like on paper, very good, but they just never win the World Cup, right?
Well played. Well played, sir. It's completely true, but yeah. I mean, it's really true because Gohan was a member of Narvas until recently. JetSpark was on Liquidy, I believe, recently, and Lucifer was on Soft Touch a little while ago. I mean, this is almost the Indian equivalent of the leftovers going on.
Yeah, I mean, it's sort of like our own Rocket League India 11, right?
Ooh. Wow. Okay, that was not good. We're gonna have to look at that again. Killer Keeper with a brilliant hit center. Lucifer completely out of position.
Net, and Rahul gets it in. I really like these goal explosions, though. Some of them are really cool.
Yep, I'm not actually too much of a fan of Rahul's Sub-Zero. I actually got one, but in the end sold it.
Again, Rahul. Oh, what was that? I mean, Rahul was there, but he didn't. Oh, Lucifer gets a good clear in, and wow, that was a really good touch by Driller. Slightly above the goal, though. I don't think Dash Gaming were actually in a position to save it if it was on target. Gohan gets a good shot in. Killer Driller blocks it. Again, see two people going for the ball. Gohan and Lucifer both go, and then they stop themselves. But I mean, the damage is done. Like you put two people out of commission. JetSpark drives it up the roof, but just I think rotates backward. Gohan is making a lot of plays for sure right now.
Yep. Yeah, looking good. I mean, Cool Kid's also putting a ton of pressure on. Keep it trying to get a block off. He doesn't quite get it. Gohan going to take it up. Lucifer waiting in the center. In fact, that's very dangerous. What is Rahul doing? Controlling it right in front of goal.
If there was anyone from Dash Gaming over there, that was a goal. That was an open net. They just needed to tap it in. And to get it clear off, Lucifer misses the ball. Lucifer is... Ooh! Boy. What I mean, you don't just expect this sort of play. I mean, coming from these two teams, both of them have had like an instant in like within 30 seconds of each other where the ball is gone in front of an open net. Not characteristic of this level of play.
No, not at all. I mean, they're doing reasonable in defense so far. I mean, they've scored one, and in the end, they just need to keep this lead. So it's all down to them just to keep their back end solid, back line solid. But that's going to be almost a little breakaway from Cool Kids. Rahul unfortunately missing. Driller going to tap it up. Rahul trying to get a little touch on. But that's going to go awkwardly center. Killer Cupid going up for it. It's going above. Gohan unfortunately stopping it.
This cast of favoritism.
Yeah, that was not at all. Not at all. I'm very excited to see how these teams are going for it. What was that?
What? I mean, I was just looking at it like, oh, that's going to be a save, obviously. But...
Oh, I have no idea. He waited so long to try and hit that. Like, he turned around too late and then went, oh, the ball's there. Jump, why not? It was the crossbar.
Driller is sort of playing on 240 ping, but still, like, that's not an excuse for what he just did, honestly. Ooh, Gohan tried to get it there. It's in front of the ball, but Rahul gets cleared. Driller's in the air. He gets a good touch in, but it's not going to be on target. He goes for the rebound. Oh, Rahul gets it, but JetSpark clears it. And it's honestly... Oh! Gohan in the air. Oh, that was a good touch by Killer Cupid. Driller's there, but JetSpark is going to be there to clear the ball already.
Yeah.
Seriously, much better play coming out by Dash Gaming. I feel like they're setting themselves up for a redemption arc, like the leftovers, as you call them, once, like, all part of great teams, big names. First game, they seem a bit shaky, and then they come back, they find themselves.
Yep.
So it's a proper redemption arc going on.
Yeah, as said, these guys are decent individually. It's just a case of whether they can band together properly and get their rotations sorted. I mean, they seem to be much more coordinated now in the offense. One person going up to take it forward, and there's always a second man there to get it. In fact, that's a bit of a mishap from Gohan. Fortunately, Jetspark was there to take it up. It didn't mess them up too badly. Rahul, unlike him to just take a terrible pass.
Jetspark is going to get a shot, but Killer Cupid, man, with a good save, good save. Jetspark gets a second touch in, but I think Driller will be there too. Yeah. Wow, Driller doesn't really get a good hit in. And Gohan misses the ball over there, so he's going to be rotating back really quick. I just want to say, really solid defense by Cool Kids here. They made some clutch saves this game.
Oh wow. What was that bounce? Rahul, come on, he's got to get that. No! Tips onto the top right inside the crossbar. That was a great bouncing pass as he was coming down from the roof onto it. But now Gohan going to do a little dribble of his own. Killer Cupid missing it. Rahul has to get it, which he does. And they're now transitioning into the offense. Got to pass it over maybe. Rahul trying to take it up. That's going center. Killer Cupid just slightly too far forward. Now Lucifer's going to take it out.
Lucifer on the wall, he gets a bounce in. Gohan staying back, Jetspark following up. Oh, Killer Drill actually gets a hit, and that means it's in Gohan's corner. But oh my god!
Second note of the goal of the game. What? This time on the side of Dash Gaming. I mean, it was dangerous. It was not going towards goal though. Lucifer.
Lucifer he sort of needs to step his game up a little bit, honestly. He's been missing a few of the saves, even on the ball earlier off the backboard. He's looking a little shaky. True. Gohan, ooh!
Wow. Oh my goodness. Lucifer
again,
that could have been his moment of redemption, but it doesn't quite get there. It was just floating above the defenders. Can't quite get to it, and that's a brilliant hit center. Jetspark has to get onto it. He does. Gohan gonna pass it around to him, but they were too prepared to hit on the other end of that. Now Lucifer going up. Come on, you got to get someone on this. It's only 9 seconds to go. Facing, going to the losers bracket. But I think that's going to be it. I think that's
3 seconds left, unless they can pull off something really clutch. I don't see. Nah, that's it. The ball has touched the ground, and as everyone knows, that means Rocket League tradition. The game is over. And Cool Kids winning 2-0.
Yep, that was a lot better game. I mean, it's unfortunate that both sides. I mean, at least it was equal. Both sides managed to get an own goal, so they evened out the odds towards the end. But no, overall,
I'm honestly looking at the match and casting it. I'm just a little surprised that Lucifer is leading the scoreboard for Dash Gaming. I mean, it's not. it's not really but I don't know. I honestly, Dash Gaming. For a moment there, they seemed so strong and they had that, and then they just started floundering again.
Yeah, they had a few moments of sort of unease when Cool Kids managed to get some really good high contests, and it broke some of their rotations around at key points.
Cool Kids though have to shout out their rotations and their defense was on point that game.
They're very good players, sort of situationally aware.
Yeah. That was just really just well done, I think, by Cool Kids.
Whew, and I think Flame's finally back.
Yay!
Woo! How did
interesting game that was.
Yeah, it exceeded all my expectations. I was very happy with watching and casting that one. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Besides, I mean, there was the own goals of both sides were.
But at least it's equal. I mean.
Yeah, that is true. At least it was equal.
Yeah, but I don't know. I felt like Dash Gaming could have put up a bit more of a fight.
Yeah, I'm almost this is almost like an upset. I didn't expect Dash Gaming to roll over.
I wouldn't say it was an upset because Cool Kids on paper seemed to be the better team, but I don't know. Yeah. Dash Gaming could have. It was just Cool Kids had a lot of double commits as well. At one point, there were all 3 players were in front of the goal. Yeah. I think Rahul was on the side and had no boost. Killer Cupid was up, had no boost, and Driller was already in the air. So if they would have gotten, if they would have gotten a good clear onto it, they would have simply just scored.
I mean, the clears were sloppy on both sides.
Yeah, they were.
Rahul was just tapping it to the side instead of hitting it up front. I mean, not to anyone. If it was to someone in particular, then that would be great. That's better, in fact, to not just clear it blindly, but to hit it down to someone to take it up. That'd be so much better. But this was just sloppy.
Yeah.
But
yeah, that was. I'm not quite sure. There's definitely a lot of room for improvements on both sides, and yeah. But anyway, so thank you for the honor for coming in. You're gonna hear him cast another game after the next upcoming match.
Oh, he's in this one now.
No, wait,
he's
yeah.
wait, right?
You two are
I'm
doing the
doing
next
the
one, man.
same with the owner. I'm sorry. So I would say thanks to Grandy for coming in, and you're gonna hear him from
One thing I do want to say
pleasure
for
casting
me
with you.
is that
Yeah.
this team we just saw, Dash Gaming, is going to be playing against PS4 Legend Race. And you remember those guys from yesterday?
Oh yeah, they were good.
Galactus, who else was it? MRL and Nitty Shitty. But very decent players, and that is actually going to be another amazing game. And that's, I think, going to be our 4th series we stream today. So definitely look out for that. Me and Flame, I believe, are going to be casting that one. So
yeah, we're up.
Looking forward to that.
For next, yeah, exactly.
But
Right,
I shall
so
set you up in the lobby and see you guys in a bit.
yeah, take a back seat. The owner and I am going to take over.
You can feel safe that you're leaving the car. If not capable, just not. My jokes are horrible today. Somebody please kill me. Yeah. Talking about the next match, though, we have Liquidy going up with Narvas AF.
Yeah. So I think you know the teams, right? You know them.
Yeah, of course. Narvas AF and Liquidy sort of have a legacy in Rocket League India.
So Liquidy, a team that came up really strong. I think every time I cast those guys playing, I remind everyone of how they upset everyone and surprised everyone in the last Community Cup. And now they're facing Narvas, which they have played a couple of times already as well. And Narvas, a team that has some history.
Some history.
They tend to either play really good or have some trouble, so we'll see. And they definitely need to watch out. Liquidy is a good team.
I mean, yeah. This is honestly I'm sure whoever wins, there will be some disappointment for the loser because these are two very good teams, and I'm sure we expect to see the loser climb out of the losers bracket also.
Yeah, and I think I'll give the moderators the go. And teams can now start joining in, and we will see the second best of 3 for today between Narvas and Liquidy.
And we have the first member of Liquidy joining. He seems to be there we have it, the games. Abe, Hebar, and Asphyx is, I think,
Asphyx.
And
some memes in the chat again, but I'm sorry, guys, it's his name. It's Asphyx.
Oh my god, his name is Asphyx. I just got that.
Okay. So the game starts. Apparently, we're missing one member of Liquidy. There we go. You should probably just continue. Asphyx is a good sport, and I'm not quite sure what's going on right now. Okay, we're apparently going to have another rematch. Why does that always happen to me? Good, we'll leave that.
The caster's curse, man.
Yeah.
Caster's curse. But so that was interesting. You want to talk about what happened there? I think Liquidy just stood there. What do you think about that?
No, I mean, there's not much to talk about, really. It's probably just some lag issue. The server wasn't good. Yeah. It could be anything. I remember the Guacamole had a bug in the game where he was having troubles with team names and names, so he wasn't able to see who was on his side. For example, you know that option where you can like basically put another frame around the name, so you have an idea where the players are going, or where the players are.
Yeah.
But this was apparently not working, so we had a rematch or recreation of the server there as well. But anyway, so the lobby is up. We're gonna get straight into the game.
This guy
we join the right server, and we will hopefully have no issues this time.
And
Right,
we
so
are
take it away,
in-
guys. Come in. There we go. Players are joining. And take it away, owner.
All right, yeah. So it seems we're going to have Hebar on the kickoff for Narvis. And on the other side, the team that has not, I mean, the players that have not joined yet. So yeah, Funky Rocky and we have Popo. So I think Popo versus Hebar is going to be a kickoff right here. And let the hype begin, guys. Wow, so Hebar, Popo gets the first touch, and Narvasi I follow up immediately. The ball is in the corner. Liquidy Popo gets a touch, but Abe, is that on target? No.
Ooh,
Starman
that's
gets a
close.
nice touch.
Oh,
Asterix,
Asterix.
ooh,
That was
just
such
slightly
a tight
above.
angle. Yeah, but Funky Rocky now on the other side with the counter attacks upon himself. Outplays the first one. He presents it to Popo. Popo with the shot, but that was such a weak shot. Asterix wasn't really in the position to save it, but did it somehow. And Funky Rocky now with another shot opportunity. Popo cannot follow it up, but the ball is still on Liquidy's side. And there we go. Funky
Abe
Rocky.
just sort of missed the ball over there. Like Popo does drop it into the center, and Abe goes up, and oh man, I think he just sort of couldn't see because of the post.
Yeah, it's a really difficult position to save.
Yeah.
Especially when you have ball cam on. And this just bounced off so heavily from the ceiling that it's really difficult to save. But, I mean, Liquidy really had to score that because both Starmelon and Funky Rocky were going for the same ball. If they would have gotten it clear, they would have been dangerous. Anyway, back to the game. Funky Rocky now gets a great clear. Starmelon is ready there for the follow-up, but Abe intercepts it right away. Popo with a really soft touch that presents it to Abe. Pepper now with the equalizer on his wheels, but he wasn't able to put it in for some reason.
Hebar just sort of just missed last. Oh wow, and Hebar and Abe going for the same ball right there. Asterix gets the ball into the wall. It's in the corner. It's a nice pass, and it's I mean, that was a sort of cluster truck over there, wasn't it? Popo dribbling the ball really well, and that was a nice try. Lobs it up. Asterix gets the save in, and now I think Narvis AF are going to have a go, but Starmelon is like, no, I'm just going to get into the corner.
Yeah, we see a lot of Funky Rocky. That has an opportunity for him. Once more, he cannot connect to his own setup, but that enables Starmelon with the shot, and Starmelon says, "Thank you," and that was a clear shot from him.
Asterix tries to go for it, but the shot was just strong enough that he just couldn't get there in time. Oh, sorry, he boosts past it. That's my bad.
Yeah.
And Liquidy, 2 minutes in, and they're already 2-0.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about Liquidy being a team that has shown great potential, and they continue to show what they've done in the last Community Cup. Now, Abe with a reasonable pass towards Heber, a bit too heavy and a bit too far away. He was ready for the redirect. Asterix going up, put it to the side. Abe prefers boost over ball. That gives Starmelon an opportunity, and Asterix kind of waiting for the shot from Starmelon. It paid out well because he was able to save it just barely before it was in. Funky Rocky with an interesting bump there, followed up by Demolish from Starmelon. And Funky Rocky now, Asterix once more, the savior. He already has 4 saves on his belt. Abe, another Demolish from on the side of Narvis this time. And Liquidy gets the clear, but Abe is waiting in the corner, puts it into the corner. Unfortunate bounce for him, and that probably should be an easy clear for Liquidy.
And Starmelon gets the ball. Starmelon's been getting some good shots, and Starmelon and Funky Rocky, like core aggressive part of this team, it seems. And Asterix, man, this guy is doing heavy work on defense.
Yeah, he's a powerhouse, really.
Yeah, he's. I mean, that was a fantastic pass by Abe. Perfect setup. Nobody there to defend it. Look at that.
I mean, he had some help from Popo.
Help with Popo, yeah. I guess he got slightly. Yeah, the pinch over there. But directly to Abar, I'm just surprised that nobody from Liquidy stayed in the goal.
I mean, it was that was the perfect 50-50. It would have been a bit more to the right. Heber wouldn't have got to it. So I can see why nobody was expecting this perfect pass from Abe. But yeah, you're right. There should always.
Ideally, they should have left someone. Ready. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Just in case. And wow, okay, Starmelon actually gets it. Popo was crying. But and a lot of bombs coming out, man, by Narvis over here. I mean, by Liquidy over here, sorry.
Yeah, it just shows how eager are the teams to win, right? It turns out it's a bit more of a brawl than an actual match or football match.
which is what
match,
most a lot of football matches is. But
Yeah,
Asphyx, sorry, Asphyx was going for the ball but just missed it over there. Abe tries to follow up. It's in the air. Asphyx actually going for boost over ball over there. I was surprised. I thought he might try to go for an aerial. Starmelon gets the ball onto the wall, follows it up, tries to drop in front of the goal.
Oh no, Abe! We've seen that before. It's somewhat the same situation. Look, Starmelon puts it up, it hits the ceiling. Abe is right there, but he cannot get the touch. Asphyx and Heber both missing the simple clear, and Heber just waiting there on the ground, letting the ball drop onto his ceiling. And
that was also a really good touch by Starmelon. I mean, he got it perfectly. It was not in a very favorable position, and he still managed to get the ball to roll slightly towards the goal.
Oh, Heber! What a redirect! No, rebounds off his car, really. That was within his flip, I guess. So 8 misses, Heber goes for it. Yeah, that was just an unfortunate clear there, a clear attempt from Funky Rocky. And that only, I mean, we're entering the last minute. We don't have a lot of time left on this match. And Narvis now can potentially get the equalizer.
Yeah, I mean, well, over here Narvis showing that, if you can score, so can we. But 45 seconds left, and they still need to score one to equal. Oh man, Abe, that miss was not good.
Ooh, that could be dangerous. Funky Rocky cannot finish it. So unfortunate.
Asphyx should be able to get to it and clear it. Oh no, Poco, in fact, getting a small touch in. Now this is potentially. Asphyx, dude. Oh my god, Asphyx is a god. Holy shit, what was that defense, dude? Asphyx in the air, off the wall. Oh, he tries to go for an air dribble, but.
Yeah, Asphyx is showing some incredible stuff in the defense for Narvis right now, but unfortunately, it might not be enough since we only have 5 seconds left on the clock. Narvis with the last.
That was a really good
Poco
touch
just
by
barely
Asphyx.
getting before that would have been a dangerous situation. And there we go. Liquidy takes off the first game from Narvis.
I mean, Asphyx, you're a god. That was just some unreal defense. But Liquidy taking this game away, 3-2.
Yeah, it's a close game, nevertheless. I mean, in terms of offense, I feel like Narvis can show off a bit more. Defense-wise, they have a real powerhouse with Asphyx. Like, this guy is just too good. I mean, 5 saves. Look at that. He basically he was able to save more than half of the shots from Liquidy by himself. And I mean, we had 2 times where Abe was unfortunate, really unfortunate, not getting the clear, which ended up being 2 goals for Liquidy. If they fix those issues, they can definitely come back from this best of 3.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I don't know, Narvis they just need to band together a little bit. They need to let sort of Asphyx do his job on defense, and Hebar and Abe need to, I don't know, maybe just show off a little bit more and exercise their sort of mechanical skill, because they are, of course, fantastic players as well.
I mean, they had 9 shots overall, so if they do things right, I guess, but it's just not enough. So they might have to work on the accuracy. They might have to work on the small mistakes they're doing, and then it will work out for them. I'm pretty sure.
So over here we have 4 players, all viable positions for kickoff, I guess. Who will see cover is much a mystery to me as it is to you. And okay, so we have Hebar going against Funky Rocky, and Funky Rocky getting to the ball first. Abe gets the ball in the air, but Popo is able to knock into the corner. Asphyx actually gets to it, but there's no one from Narvis over there to follow it up. So Abe with a shot, but Funky Rocky, I don't think that shot was on target either. Funky Rocky gets the save, he tries to go off the wall. He gets a hit, but it wasn't a strong one. And
yeah, and I mean, we see a lot of back and forth right now, only 30 seconds into the game. The ball tends to be left alone for quite a couple of seconds. Now Abe tries to make something happen, but that was not good, not as good second touch. And now a lot of misses coming in as well. Abe in the corner, that enables Funky Rocky to score once more, and there we go. Abe is back to meme status. I like
that's that. That's like the third. That's almost the third time Abe has missed the ball in a similar area.
Yeah, that was
what?
The team completely relied on him hitting this.
Yeah.
But I know how hard it sometimes can be to judge how the ball will bounce off the corner. But anyway, good kicker from Abe, fairly neutral,
Wow.
and Asphyx takes
That
the
was
opportunity.
Really, that was in good communication because Abe was going for that, but then he realizes that Asphyx is in a better spot and he leaves it for him. And there's nobody from Liquid who can get to the ball fast enough. A really powerful shot, and getting the top, just the top bar and getting it in was very well done by Asphyx.
Yeah, and in the meantime, Funky Rocky, the great kickoff, follows up by himself, drops it center, but Starmalon is too far away. Popo didn't expect Funky to get such a good pass. The ball is still flying up. Popo with an opportunity, but he just hits the crossbar a bit too early on the soft touch there. Really, really hard to do. Funky Rocky with the solo play, and that's going to be in. Funky Rocky. I mean, we know he's one of the freestylers. That wasn't really a freestyle, but look at that. Look at that small touch there. Completely throwing the defense off guard, or catching the defense off guard.
The thing is, Asphyx just didn't have any boost there. He was in position. We could see that. He jumped for it. He just didn't have the boost to connect with the ball, and that cost them really.
Yeah. But, I mean, we only played not even 2 minutes of this game, and we see Liquidy coming out strong once more. And Navis seems like they didn't fix their mistakes. Asphyx now, I mean, they rely on him. They know he's gonna hit the ball, and he's getting a great clear as well. But Funky Rocky already waiting. I like how quick Liquidy is on the contest right now. But the ball drops there once more. Popo takes it upon himself to clear it, but that was not a great clear since Abe was there already. Funky Rocky now trying to get it somewhat out of their half, but Asphyx is right there. Now Funky Rocky gives his team some room to breathe, some space to breathe.
Funky Rocky has been. Oh my god!
Okay.
How many own goals are we going to see this tournament?
I mean, was that in? I'm not quite sure if that was.
That wasn't in. That was not in.
No, that was in. That would potentially in.
Maybe, yeah, okay, yeah.
I see why Asphyx would try to go for it,
yeah,
but unfortunately, it ended up being a redirect into his own goal. So yeah, after all what he's done for the defense for Navis, this is obviously not not good.
No, I mean, the worst part about the own goal is not the goal. I think it's just the sort of demoralizing like feeling that you get, and yeah, I mean, it just feels like you just feel so bad. Like I can tell. But these guys are not letting up. Narva's going again. Asphyx is there to hold the ball, but Funky Rocky. This guy's been an absolute powerhouse on defense, by the way.
Funky Rocky
gets a touch. Yeah, Funky Rocky. And wow, that was actually really weak, sort of clear by Heatwave.
Well, I mean, he has 3 goals, so he's probably more a powerhouse in the offense, right?
Funky Rocky?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what wait, did I not say that?
Oh, I thought you said defense.
No, on offense.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Starmelon, but Asphyx should be there to save this one, yep. It's in the air, Funky Rocky going for it. Makes contact actually, but this time nobody's there to follow up. Asphyx in the air, gets him second hit in. Abe,
no way, what a goal!
That was amazing! That was just really good coordination, guys. Wow. Abe reads that perfectly, man. Look at that, just direct pass. And
that was the 139 kilometers per hour. That was a perfect hit from him. Heba almost mopping that up for Navis. That would have been so sad. But anyway, Navis now, if
clean.
Yeah, that was so clean. And if Navis can carry on the momentum, they might be able to make the comeback. If that isn't a wake-up call, I don't know what is.
No, really. I mean, if they don't see that and realize that they have the power to actually win this game.
Oh, Asphyx! What a save!
Dude, Asphyx and Funky Rocky, dude, they need to get together on the team, man. Asphyx just powerhouse on defense, and Funky his counterpart on the offense.
I mean, they kind of synergize well because Funky Rocky has so many great offense plays, and Asphyx just so good.
Exactly. And oh wow, dude. Okay, so the ball is in the air. Abe is going for it. He misses. So this is going to be Popo's shot. Asphyx goes up, gets a touch, and Hebar gets a clear off. Abe is going to follow it up off the wall. Doesn't really get a good touch.
that is just Abe. It's just Abe. But anyway, Abe that was a great pass. Heber, Asphyx both in the offense. Abe needs to go back at least. He doesn't have boost. Another funny flip from him. And we're entering the last minute of the game. Hopefully Navis can
make something happen rather quick.
was-
Asphyx is actually on the way. That goes backboard. Funky Rocky with a solid clear, but Abe reads it perfectly. Now Popo is kind of trapped in the corner. Oh, Asphyx had an opportunity, but he'd rather take it up to the side. Popo sees the 50-50 chance, goes for it. Abe with a great clear. Starman needs
That
to get
was
to
a
it.
good
Funky
shot.
Rocky with an interesting attempt, flying into his own net. That could have ended up being really bad for Liquidy.
Wow. And so, okay, Popo gets the clear. I thought that Abe might actually be able to go with that. In the air, I think somebody's going to jump up soon, and it is Funky Rocky. He hits it back into his own corner. Popo gets a nice clear off. Asphyx is going back really quickly. But his team is there, so it shouldn't be that much of a problem. Yeah, Abe gets a nice touch in. Can he clear Starmelon? No, Starmelon dropping the ball in front of Nardus's goal. But Asphyx, the god is dead.
Oh, that's going to be in, and I think we will see Liquidy continuing in the upper bracket and Narvis going to play from now on in the losers bracket.
That was Hebar's responsibility. I mean, Asphyx has already gone into the air to save the last shot. Hebar was in the goal. He needed to come up, but doesn't
we
happen.
see some banter in the chat between Funky Rocky
Yeah.
and Abe. And Funky Rocky now with the last second goal. That's just the icing on the cake, really.
Wow. I mean, 2-5, 2-4, however you want to look at this. A
Well, I
really,
think-
really good performance by Liquidy.
I think the last two goals were just, as I already said, were just some accessories. They were not really necessary since there was only like 5 seconds to go, and Liquidy was in possession of the ball, so Narvis might have just given up because it didn't look like they're gonna score anyway. But anyway.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, the game was sort of over when you hit the 1 minute mark and, you have 2 goals in front.
Oh, and Heba, you're going to be noticed with your 45 points. No, don't worry. So at least you take something away from this series. No, I'm just kidding.
Abe was playing with one hand. I wonder what he was using the second for. Okay, now just... oh man, I was staying upside down.
Yeah. Okay.
And
So I think
Yeah.
Grandy can join in, and we can kind of have a little talk and go into the next game, which will be. Let me see real quick. PS4 Legends versus Dash Gaming. Dash Gaming? No, that sounds like gaming. No, I mean gaming.
Yes.
That was my bad. I'm sorry.
And
Anyway.
this is, I mean, I didn't see PS4 Legend yesterday, so I mean, I did see Dash Gaming today, and Grandy was of course talking about them. So quite excited to see this match and how it plays out.
PS4 Legendary Master. Yeah, what is it? What's the name again? It's so long. It's PS4
PS4
Legend Race.
Yes.
It's Legend Race. Yeah. He's not even introducing himself. He just comes in to correct himself. That's how I like it. Anyway,
Yeah,
so
boy.
we've seen them playing yesterday. They appear to be quite reasonable team. When I put up challenge, we will see that they play. I mean, they had to face the old team Vanquish, so it doesn't really tell anything about the quality of the team, really, because Two-Face Gaming, as we know them, are a really good team.
It
So
was
I think we
3-1
can.
and 3-2 though, so
Yeah, it was really close as well. So we can probably expect something from PS4 Legend Race.
yeah.
Oh, so PS4 versus Dash should be a match to look forward to then.
Yeah,
Oh
definitely.
yeah, it's the next game. I'm looking forward to it a lot. We've shuffled a few things around. We're going to give Liquidy a little bit of a break, a series length worth of break, and go straight into the PS4 Legend Race versus Dash Gaming is our next game.
Yep.
Which is great.
Which is going to be casted by you guys, and I'll take another backseat.
correct.
Enjoy the great casting. Maybe have a smoke, and then I'll be right back. So I take it over. I give it over to you guys. Have fun,
Sure.
and see you in a bit.
Thanks, Liam. Pleasure casting is always.
Yep. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Thank you. Same to you. And now I'm gone.
Anyway, it's interesting looking back at some of the updates we've got in the brackets. Cool Kids have gone out and played against Blackout and have won
Yep.
2-0. That's a very safe 4-0 and 3-2 from them. Interestingly, Blackout have won against Soft Touch.
I mean,
That's
yeah,
quite
well,
crazy.
Cool Kids though just sort of blazing through the bracket, man. They started in round 1, and I mean, they haven't lost a single game.
No,
That's insane.
they're good players. I mean, these are players that have been in the Indian scene for a very long time. They haven't,
Yeah, of course, but
in terms of like the way they play together, Killer Cupid has always been a very solid sort of midfielder. In fact, the same of Rahul, and both of them can be very deadly and potent in the offense. And then their third man of Drenot seems to be matching in on both defense and offense when he needs to be. So they're just synergizing really well, even if they haven't really played too much together so far.
Oh. And Killer Cupid 80, if I remember correctly, he did come second when we had our first tournament. The one we won Novatri tournament. It was him and Anudeep in the end, and Killer Cupid put up a good show, quite honestly.
Ah, yes, the brief NBC was it tournament that came out?
It was 1v1,
Yeah.
just a tournament.
Yeah, I mean they're very good individually. I mean, Anudeep, of course, is a legendary player in India now at this point, but him alongside his Community Cup 3 buddies didn't do too well in round 1 versus them. They just got bested straight up 2-0. So it'll be interesting to see where they come out. Other games, I mean, as I said, Soft Touch are down into losers bracket, which is a surprise. I will have to have a quick look up to see who is actually playing for Blackout, as I don't think I've seen this team play before. But apparently they did enough. I think Soft Touch were down a player in their final game. It's unfortunate, but they've still got a chance in the losers bracket. Now we're playing up against Venom, which is Corrosion and a couple of those guys. Obi-Wan, which I believe, did we see them yesterday? No, they got beaten by Dash Gaming in the first round yesterday, so we didn't get to see that. But that'll be the first time I believe that's being casted. Is 48 being casted? Not sure. Anyway, that'll be an interesting one between Soft Touch and Venom for sure. Whether it's on stream or off stream.
I just keep looking at this bracket and seeing that 2-0 sort of streak by Cool Kids, and I'm waiting for someone to maybe knock them down a peg at least. And we're just waiting now for the lobbies to be set up, I think. Quick. Yeah.
Yep. But the game we've got right now, Dash Gaming versus PS4 Legend Race. For those of you who need a reminder, Legend Race is comprised of Galactus, MRL, and Nitty Shady, which I have no idea whether I pronounced that last name right, but I'll say for the sake of argument it is. I'll probably call them Nitty in game anyway, just for ease. But they played pretty well yesterday. They played up against Two-Face Gaming and lost 3-1, 3-2, as mentioned just a moment ago. Which, I mean, for their second game, I think their first game in round 1 was a complete whitewash. They won 7-1 and 8-0. So not much of a in either game. Not much of a what's the word I'm looking for? It's not a precursor to anything. They've been up against a very tough team and did fairly well, and they've been up against a really much lower team and beat them as you would expect them. So not too much to take away from the history they've had so far, but they are facing the team that we've seen earlier on today, Dash Gaming, who we know has a really solid offense. It's Gohan, Jet Spark, Lulu, good players.
We're just waiting, I think, for the teams to come in. Players seems to be missing.
Yep, it seems like some of the players are delaying a little bit. I'm sure what we should do in the meantime, particularly.
Yeah.
And we could talk about
do you want to
some
start
of
with a song?
I don't think Flame's even around right now.
Oh man. Damn. It's alright. Granty, do you want to try a hand at singing?
No, I'm good, thanks. No, that's not something
I'm not doing it for sure, so that's not.
Dang it.
Yeah.
Anyway, how is chat doing? We haven't spoken to chat in a little while. We've got 4 viewers over on Twitch and nearly 30 over on YouTube. How's everyone doing? We've seen 2 great series so far today. We've got 4 more yet to come.
Why don't we get a poll going on chat? Who do you think? Who do you guys think is going to win the next game? Let's have a vote real quick.
PS4 versus Dash.
Who do you vote for, Grandy? Let's find out.
It's hard to say for me because I've seen so much of the players of Dash Gaming, like through previous tournaments, even though they haven't really played on the same team together much.
Flame is here.
I've seen them play quite a bit. Jonkin reckons PS4 Peasant Race is going to lose.
Dude. Hello, Flame.
Flame's here as well. He's sitting out in the back.
Yeah.
But no, I think it's going to be close. I'm actually really looking forward to this because we've seen members of Legend Race through the scrims that were happening over the last couple of weeks. And we know that MRL and Galactus, very solid. Nitty was a bit shaky yesterday. He had some interesting defensive blunders, sort of not very good clears on the sides. So it'll be interesting to see whether they've gone away and corrected that in the time in between. But, I mean, Lucifer, Gohan, Jetspark, very solid team. Ooh,
yeah, of course. And the game players are in? Yes, they are finally.
Yep. So we've given the call. We should be going into game any moment now. I think I'm going to have to put it on Dash. I do think that those players, if they play as they can play, and they sort of put their individualness aside and really work as a team, I reckon they'll probably win this one. But Legend Race, they've shown themselves to be pretty good together, so
yeah,
we shall see.
And the players are joining in, and yeah,
there we go. Take it away.
All right, so we have the kickoff, and wow, Dash Gaming winning it, but MRL, he's waiting in the corner. So, I mean, PS4 Legend Race, like, Dash Gaming just had 3 members in the same corner right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if that was like a miscommunication or if they did see each other. But, yeah, and I'm just really digging Galactus' car as a side note. It looks really good. Lucifer in the air gets a touch in. But Gohan is going to be the one. Oh, I thought Gohan was following it up, but boost over ball, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah, that is life. Jetspark gets it in the corner. It's in the air.
Oh. Terrible shot from Nitty there. Should have done better with that. Like pretty much all 3 players of Dash Gaming were up somewhere, so he only had to just get some kind of goal hit to send that one home. But now Gohan's going to take it the right hand side. Luce was there as well. He's going to track across center. Good hit off the backboard from Galactus. Short with an extra touch. But plenty of time on the side of Dash Gaming. And that's going to sail over to the right. Off the post. Both players of Dash Gaming again doubling up, as you mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
Not a good sign early on.
I'm not sure, but if I remember correctly, I don't think, I'm not, don't quote me on this, but... Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, wow. Yeah, I can breathe.
Nervous silence as that was going on.
Really baited
right in front of goal. Like, all it took was one decent hit. Unfortunately, didn't quite manage to get it.
Wow, now second demolition coming out by Lucifer. I mean, the pressure is really on by PS4 Legend Race. Dash Gaming are on the back foot here. I haven't really seen solid shots on target by them, but PS4 Legend Race have been getting stuff in. And MRL, that's a nice interception. He drops in. Needy is in. Wow!
That's
good shot by Needy.
That was a shot from Needy onto the front of Jetspark's car. Look at it. He just taps it down, and Jetspark hits it home.
Oh man, that's gotta suck. That's a little bit.
Blunders once again. We've seen this several times already this game with Dash Gaming just either leaving it when they should have gone for it, or just getting way too high up than they should be. Now Jetspark can try and take it forward. A good cover there from both Nitty and Galactus. Gonna take it up. Oh, Gohan. Gonna take it up with a decent hit. That's gonna drop straight down. Unable to get the second touch on it. All 3 members of PS4 Legend Race are in the air, but it doesn't matter too much. MRL managed to find his footing and cover in front of goal.
Neathy with a very weak touch over there. I mean, I'm not even sure why he went for the touch.
Oh no.
Yep, and there it is. The equalizer comes in by Gohan. Nobody from PS4 Legendaries on defense. An open goal. Look at that. I mean, MRL and Neathy on the same corner, and Galactus is all the way at the back.
Yeah, I don't know whether you were watching the opposite side of the field, but Galactus was chasing after Jetspark, trying to demolish him whilst being moved.
Yeah, I mean,
Wow.
at the last kickoff also, I don't know if we could see that in the cam, but Gohan had a really good shot on target, but he just missed. He just hit it to the side. That could have been the equalizer right there. And Galactus missing a air roll into the guard. Neathy going for a defensive block, but he couldn't. Lucifer in the air. Ooh, such a good touch. I mean, such a good try by Lucifer. Just doesn't get the angle correctly. Galactus is just going to take the ball and score.
Wow. Straight up rolled it up. So that's Galactus hitting all around the inside. Jetspark taking a curious route, opting to go for the middle boost. His defense was completely wide open.
Yeah, he thought that Galactus may not go for the ball, or he might try to play it off the wall, but Galactus noticed that and he went for the goal immediately, catching all of them off guard. There was no one there to defend that.
Nope, it's 2-1. Only 2 minutes left. PS4 Elimination doing pretty well. Nitty trying to get the little doink off. Doesn't quite read it well.
Ooh, but Gohan missing that and Jetspark having to save it. Galactus, a nice shot over there.
Yep, that's quite unfortunate. Little misses. I mean, Galactus is putting it into some really awkward spots for the for Dash Gaming to try and deal with. Always central, sort of in an open area. Unfortunately, his teammates aren't quite following up too well. Gohan with a brilliant hit center. Lucifer not quite far enough around to be able to loop that one back in towards the net.
Galactus catches it, and we have Gohan next, who's going to go for the ball. That was a good approach, I think. Oh, that was a really nice touch by I think Lucifer over there. He left the ball for his teammates. They couldn't make something out of it, but that was close. And Lucifer gets a touch in. Ooh!
Center, pass straight to the center. I saw that as soon as I think it was Jetspark took that touch. No, it was Lucifer.
No, Lucifer took the touch. I thought Jetspark is actually going to hit it off the backboard. So I mean, I thought that's what they were going for, but they just left it for MRL to just hit it in 1-3. 2 goals up with just a minute to go is not a good position.
No, I think Galactus is really doing well to keep
the
threat level up for PS4.
I'm just surprised that wasn't on target though by Galactus. I feel like that might have actually been a goal.
Seems to be better on the setup than the shots.
Okay, Jetspark should be able to get a touch on that. He doesn't. Gohan is the one who gets the clear off. MRL and Neathy are both there. Neathy gets the rebound. Galactus in the air. So is Neathy and Galactus. Oh! Oh, that was so close. That was a nice try by Jetspark, but Galactus finds the goal.
Yeah, Jetspark and Lucifer both starving for boost, I think. Yeah, not much on either of them at that point. And they were waiting for that corner boost to come up.
24 boosts left. I think he just missteps the ball a little bit.
Didn't realise that his teammate was right behind him, maybe.
Good
either way.
Yeah, this is not a good start, definitely, for Gohan X and team. I mean, okay, Jetspark is staying in the goal a lot more, so they are picking up the rotation. But 3 goals in 20 seconds is, I will eat my hat if that happens. How about that?
Are you wearing a hat?
I'm not currently. I will buy a hat and eat it if that happens.
Find a hat in order to eat it. Now that's dedication. So unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's going to happen right now.
No.
That's going to be another own goal.
He does get one. Oh my god, Gohan really wants me to get a hat apparently, dude.
What on earth is going on today? That's what the 4th own goal we've seen in like 3 series. That's actually quite incredible statistic right there.
Wow.
Utterly bizarre though. But it's going to be 4-2, I think. In the end, Nitty just sitting there waiting. And 4-2 to PS4 Legend Race. 1 up in the series.
Game 1. Cool. I mean, well played, boys. I expected Dash, honestly. We had that one guy from YouTube also being like, PS4 Legend Race is going to lose. You were wrong, bro. You were wrong.
Yep, unfortunately, PS4 showing that they may actually be the better platform. Who knows? I mean, it's great to see these guys come out and play so well. Galactus,
I mean,
really
it wasn't
individually
like
went well.
Yeah, it wasn't like it was a narrow victory or they just sort of squeaked through it. It was pretty damn like it was good. Like it was well done. It was strong.
Yep.
Yeah, and that I guess game one showing that PS4 Legendary Race might be the horse to back in this race.
Yep. Looking forward to it.
Yep.
Only a few more seconds till we move on to game 2. So I think it's gonna be a close one. I'm looking forward. I hope Dash Gaming sort of tighten up their.
That's what
their
I'm just
defense a little bit.
waiting for Dash Gaming to, I don't know, be the team that I guess that we hope we know they can be, sort of.
Mm.
And they just need to, I don't know, just sort of pick up their game a little bit, just smooth out the sort of small bumps they have. And we have kickoff over here, and we're going to have Neeti versus Jetspark. Jetspark gets the ball first, but Neeti rebounds it, and Lucifer is the man who goes for the ball. MRL is in a good position. He tries to go for the touch, but that went almost 50-50. Galactus is the man who puts it in front of Dash's goal.
That's very dangerous.
Ooh, Gohan, man, with a good save over there.
Yeah, it's gonna only go as far as Nitty though. Lucifer coming across, just tapping to the side.
Lucifer,
Very
yeah,
well.
with a good touch. Gohan, another good touch. Galactus should be approaching the ball, and he does. He gets a weak clear off. It's still in their corner. Jetspark. Oh, wow! Did not expect that. I thought Jetspark was going to sort of pass it off the backboard and drop in front of the goal, but he sees it opening and he just takes it.
Oh, and MRL he would have gotten there in time, but he collided head first into, I think it was, like, I'm not sure exactly the player from Dash Gaming it was, but he blew him up and landed really awkwardly, so he couldn't get it back to net in time. But Gohan now, the great hit center, he's going to try and get another touch on it, doesn't quite make it. Jetspark also missing on the side. Now MRL is going to take it forward. 3 members.
Gohan. That was a nice touch.
Chasing. He's just going to take it up. On to Gohan. Whoa, what a pinch. Can he follow up?
MRL was there.
No.
That was some good, rotation if MRL was already there. I think that's something the teams in this tournament are lacking, leaving a man at the back. And yeah, it just cost PS4 Legendary a goal. So I think they have understood that and are adapting, which is good.
Yep.
We have Lucifer going in the air. He gets a clear off. It's in the corner. MRL gets a touch in. He's in the air. He doesn't quite get the angle, but it is in front of that goal.
Yeah, we just saw him. It was going up. Like MRL hit it once. Galactus was sitting behind. He thought about going up, then decided against it, and I'm guessing glad he did, because he managed to get right to the back post where MRL
that was
perfectly put it down.
Yeah, well played by MRL. In that tight sort of angle, he gets a really, really nice setup off. And Galactus is there to finish it like always.
Yep.
We got MRL again approaching the ball. Gohan's in the air. He's going to get a touch off, but right to Galactus. He rebounds it. It's on target. MRL sort of missing the ball over there. That means that they're going to have a counter attack. It's in fact stopped short even before it begins. And this might be goal number 2, and it is.
That was so close. I mean, look at it. Nitty hit it again. Awkward. Middle of the corners. Tapping it towards the centers. PS4 Legendary is really doing well to get the passes in from that area of the pitch. And that's going to be 2-1. 3 minutes to go.
I mean, I thought the Dash Gaming, they started off so strong, but PS4 Legendaries are back with a vengeance, quite honestly. Oh, that was a good try by Lucifer, sort of boosting along, blocking the ball. Dude, I mean, PS4 PS4 Legendaries have just been doing well on offense and defense. And right as I say that, Gohan gets a goal in.
And of all of the people to have that mistake happen to, Galactus is the one that is responsible for it. Like, he was like, oh, I need to go that. Oh no, it's in the post. Oh, I need to go for that.
Yeah.
Both of them. Oh well. 2-2. Again, I mean, they're showing that both teams are pretty equal to each other. Wow. What a
finally, we have some high building, like 2-0, explosions coming out everywhere. Both teams, I think, thirsty for the victory now. Like, they both have a lot to prove, right? I mean, PS4 Legendaries beating Dash is pretty big for them, and Dash Gaming showing that they're still relevant.
Yep. Lucifer and Gohan both trying to take it up just there. They seemed a little bit confused as to which one was meant to be going for it. Like this, trying to get it out. Jetspark's going to hit it back to the center. Can he get it past the middle? He can't. It's too far for Gohan to be able to mop that up. He's turning around.
Angle was too tight over there. But Gohan trying to control the ball. Two members of PS4 Legendaries over there. Gohan goes back. Nice rotation. Ooh, man. Jetspark and Lucifer missing the ball over there on the corner. He goes for the boost, turns around, but Galactus already has the ball. It's in the air. Gohan should be going for this. No, he gets bumped also by MRL. That doesn't matter, actually. MRL put him in good position, but Niti is able to take the ball away.
Yep. You see, again, hitting it towards an awkward spot from that corner right there. But nothing comes of it this time. Not quite the positioning there from PS4 Legend Race. Now this is going to be a great clear up this left-hand side. Nobody on the side of Dash Gaming is able to get there in time. Going to try and get a block in an awkward place. Galactus going to a dribble. Gets read by Jetspark. Now Nitty takes it up. Lucifer just doing enough to take it away from him. But MRL is sat there waiting.
Ooh, MRL actually gets the hit up. Well, but Niti isn't quite able to make the connection. MRL is there, dude. MRL is really good reads coming out by him right now. Galactus goes to the ball, it rebounds. Does he have somebody? MRL tries going for it, but Jetspark manages to get a touch in first.
Very awkward bounce. Center there and go. All three members nervously saying that we have to all go for it. Well, that's going to go center again. Lucifer trying to get onto it. Nitty is there with the read. Jetspark versus, what was that? MRL? MRL getting enough on it.
Yeah, I don't think enough people appreciate just how important handling stress is in games. I mean, whether it be like football or
Galactus? No way. If that had gone in, that would have been insane. They just do enough to tap it
Niti
wide.
is there. Yeah, he'll be able to get to it. Lucifer is there, so they had to pinch off. It goes pretty much 90 degrees to the side. Jetspark in the air earlier. We might be going into golden goal.
Yep, I think it will, and they're deserving to go.
Galactus there, yeah!
What a save on the goal line!
Lucifer gets it above, but that's overtime now. This is hype, man.
This is great.
Both teams so close. I mean, really playing well.
Yep. I mean, it's all on Dash Gaming to take this win and go to a game 3. I mean, PS4 just have to tap it on home and they're through. It's going to be a really intense end here.
Oh, Jetspark! Oh my God! Jetspark! That's you! No! Oh man, but they're keeping the pressure up. The ball is already in front of their goal. Lucifer gets a small touch. Oh, MRL with a good clear. He's going to follow it, I think. Yeah, we have MRL going. He's waiting for the ball. Nice touch, but there's no one to follow it up from PS4 Legend.
Nope.
Galactus.
There. Lucifer's backwards. Does enough to get a decent hit on it from the side.
Galactus really playing very safe. Look at that.
That's going to go middle from the corner. Jetspark so close to getting his second touch. Gohan just needs to hit it central, which he does slightly wide. 2 plays.
Maybe getting the touch in, honestly. That was a good pinch by Galactus off the wall. He sends the ball soaring towards Dash's goal, and he reads even the rebound. Oh no, Lucifer gets a good clear off. Gohan off the backboard. Niti is going to be there to stop that though. And Galactus doesn't get a touch. Lucifer's in the air. He passes the ball. Jetspark gets a second touch off. Niti goes for it and gets the clear.
Yep, 1 minute and 25 into overtime.
Oh man.
Still no clear winner. I mean, it's really trying hard to get this goal forward, but Galactus with a great hit. Gohan doing enough not to descend. Lucifer following it up. Jetspark has to clear this out well. Gohan lays it up for Lucifer. He's going to right inside. I'm not sure how much boost he has though. Doesn't look like any. MRL against Jetspark. Jetspark reads it well.
Niti missing the man. That's not good.
Yeah.
Okay, he comes back for the touch. Galactus with a good clear in. He's following it up. Niti and Galactus actually in the same corner. MRL, is he going to go in the air? He is, but he gets a touch off. That's pretty weak, honestly. It's almost like a pass to Dash Gaming.
Yep, this is going to be very awkward.
Ooh,
Like this,
Galactus.
Gohan with great shots.
Oh!
And we're going to be going to a game 3.
Wow.
Both these teams, I mean, Dash Gaming were fighting for their life. They were putting so much pressure on. An awkward and unfortunate for the PS Legend Race defense. Both of them at the same point in the goal and able
it
to
was so
clear.
close. Even the final goal. I mean, Needy was there. He was in position. He just couldn't make the save.
Yeah, no, that's great. A great end. And I mean, we're going to a game 3 in what is a loser's bracket round.
Yeah.
The team that loses this series is out of this tournament, which is a shame because these are two really good teams.
I mean, yeah, just seeing the game here, you can tell that both the teams are, potentially teams that could go on to win. I mean, especially if they sort of, just improve, maybe that's a few improvements here and there.
Yep.
We have Galactus, such a powerhouse, man, this guy. Offense and defense, he's really been, like, ripping it up the field.
Yep, and even MRL has been doing well to get into the corners and pass it across. In fact, I'm just seeing one in the background here as we talk.
Yeah, MRL had some fantastic leads that game. I mean, there were a few times where he was at the ball before anybody else.
Yep. Ooh, are you joining back in?
Yeah.
Cool. Because, yeah, it seems like a few people just joined. Oh, no, we were making the server, apparently.
Yeah, they're remaking it.
Okay, not sure why. It seemed to be going right from my end, but it's been a call to remake the server, so we're going to have a tiny little break between game 2 and 3. But chat, I mean, I'm buzzing right now because these two games could go, these two teams could go, it could go either way.
Yeah, I mean, really, man, look at that. Like Funky Rocky, Fever, Chaos, Raga. It's just some fantastic gameplay, man. I think everybody's waiting for the third game right now.
Yeah, very much looking forward to it. And of course, the winners of this will face either Soft Touch or Venom, which I'm not sure whether we will get to see or not. But Soft Touch, of course, a very historic team. Venom has been around, I think, in the last couple of tournaments. Not as Venom. The actual name is new, but it's going to be interesting to see. I mean, either of these teams, I think, are definite equal to those two teams, if not better.
The I mean, the last match, I mean, it's just not just about being close within the teams. It was just really good gameplay coming out by both the sides.
Absolutely. Completely agree.
And I think we are joining the server right now. If it is up, it is up.
Got the details.
We are in.
Awesome.
Hopefully and I think the players are there. Yeah, we can go.
Oh, awesome.
Yep.
Yep, we made the call. We're going to game 3. The loser of this game is out of the tournament. 5 minutes of glorious nervous.
And I'm just pointing out real quick, Gohan spamming this look back button. I'm sure both teams sort of working off the nerves right now.
Yeah, that's
and
crazy.
We have Galactus versus Gohan as a kickoff. In the air, MRL goes for a nice aerial hit, but Jetspark should be able to clear it. Yeah, he gets a good clear off. And I mean, Galactus returns the favor. Like, Galactus, man, that guy's just been everywhere.
Yep.
We have Jetspark in the air. He gets it off. He goes for an off-the-wall aerial. Does he get the second touch? He does! Ooh, but he doesn't. That was a really tough angle to make, though.
Yeah, he was trying to get that little ending tap to hit a goal with. He did get a little bit, but he couldn't quite get enough speed to get around the ball far enough to be able to make that really work.
That was a good bounce by Gohan over there.
Oh, this is
keeps the ball there, Lucifer. Oh,
good
Galactus manages to like keep his body in between. What? Oh, okay, okay.
Like, which side are we on
again? Yeah. Gohan, I mean, dropping the ball in front of his goal, but Jetspark is there for a nice pass. What? He killed the momentum, dude. Lucifer gets it into the air again, but MRL is going to be the one to touch it. And I guess Galactus is at the defense. He's waiting for his opportunity, driving around, and there it is. He's going to boost. Oh, Gohan actually pushing Niti into the ball and then blowing him up.
It's like the praying mantis having a mate and then ripping off their heads afterwards.
Oh my god.
Crazy.
Wow.
Crazy
and Jetspark, okay, controlling the ball over there. He gets it over Galactus over there. Okay. Yeah, Gohan.
Looks like we got a couple mods joining the call we weren't expecting. It doesn't matter. Galactus can try and take it forward, but some good defensive blocks coming out on the side of Dash Gaming. I mean, it's going back and forward, but no definitive opportunities in the last few seconds.
I mean, this game really makes the two teams look almost even. I mean, pretty much even. Not even almost. And just such fast gameplay coming out. Like, look, like, I mean, I don't have time to breathe. There's just so much going on. Look at that Galactus catch. Oh, wow. I tried to say that. That was so fantastic. Galactus stops the ball, pops it up into the air. He power slides and goes up into the air himself with a nice finish. Look at that.
Yeah, Jeff Sparks
one mad army, man.
Stuck off his line, unable to get up in time. That round, so did that.
Yeah.
Who knew? But a great start, 2 minutes 50 to go. And PS4 are currently out in front. Doesn't mean it's the end. But Lucifer, a strange choice to go underneath and straight onto the side instead of Jetspark coming in from behind. Vactus going up for this, misses. Nitty doing enough to keep it away. Jetspark going to take him middle. Lucifer trying to get a little touch. Not enough on it to take it past the PS4.
MRL, I don't know if MRL intended to hit it across there if he wanted to control the ball, but that does mean that Dash is going to have a shot at a rebound attack. Ooh, okay, MRL is there for the save, but there's nobody in their goal right now. And okay, MRL does get the ball, but they left the goal open for a bit. Now they've rotated back. Niti and Galactus both near the goal, as well as MRL. Galactus with a sort of clear. Ooh, another bump, and this is potentially dangerous, but the ball goes harmlessly across the goal.
Lucifer's still there though, trying to keep it centered. That's going to drop down really awkwardly. But no member from Dash Gaming were there. They were all too busy going back for
Galactus
boost.
had no boost. So if somebody from Dash Gaming was, ooh, okay, that turned out sort of okay.
Yeah, that's more dangerous than you thought it was going to be. But this is an open net. Nitty, if Nitty had just taken the time to control it and dribble it round, that would have been another goal. Galactus coming in from the top, and he
I saw Galactus coming in from a mile away. Gohan just couldn't get to the ball in time. I'm sure he saw it too. Yeah, I mean, look at that. Dash Gaming is boost up. This is the second time they conceded a goal because their player didn't have boost.
Yep.
Gohan just playing on empty.
Just floundering in midair. Keep on saying middle-air, no idea why. But yeah, it's so unfortunate there because they're in reasonable positions to save that.
Yeah, exactly.
Not enough boost to execute it. But that makes 2-0. Still, 1 minute and 20 left. They're still not over, and Jetspark gets one back straight away.
Wow, so they are in the game. I mean, as soon as we were saying that, 1 minute, 15 seconds left, 2 goals up, not the best position to be in, but Jetspark finishing a goal right there.
Yeah, a great hit into the corner. MRL was going for boost. Galactus was not expecting the miss on the wall. And that's a great finish center, honestly.
Ball is in the air. Jetspark gets it clear off. Gohan pushes him across the field. MRL with a weak clear actually. Gohan, ooh, that pinch over there saved them. That's going to go off the backboard. Galactus doesn't make contact. Wow, I was surprised.
No, Nitty and MRL not deciding too quickly who was meant to be going for that one. But Nitty again, centre pass. We've seen this, like this is the 3rd or 4th time, goals from the corner with a really good pass coming off the wall. This time Nitty and Gohan. Great deflection, and Jetspark again out-positioned on the goal line. Not
Galactus has definitely been the best finisher this tournament. This guy, if you set up a goal for him, he will finish it.
Yeah, he's been doing so well so far. Even
And
against
3-1.
team as this.
Yeah, exactly. 1 more goal? No. This is that one. Caster's curse. It's right.
But 40 seconds to go. They've got to get 2 goals on the side. Oh, Nitty almost getting a great doink goal. Just tapping it too hard over the top. Gohan.
Yeah.
Left hand side.
30 seconds left. I mean.
Yeah, they've got to do something right now. They have to set it up, hit it center, and keep the pressure on. 19 seconds. Again, missing
Each
aerial.
passing second, it becomes more and more likely that PS4 Legends.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a really good block by MRL over there. He read the ball pretty well again. And okay, now they might get a goal late, but how? What else do they do after that? And that also seems. Ooh, they do get one with 2 seconds left. There is so. Somebody needs to post this, so you're telling me there's a chance meme right now. Just don't disappoint me. Somebody post that in
What are the
chat.
odds?
Yeah.
What are the odds we're talking about here?
Oh my
One
god.
goal to go with 2 seconds left. I mean, they've got to go for a fake or something. Yeah, they went for a fake.
Yeah, they tried it, but
No.
and they keep it in the air. I mean, MRS tried to help them out, but yeah,
So close. And that's going to be PS4 Legend Race winning against Dash Gaming. on such a close series. In the end, PS4 are just edging ahead. So, but what a game!
Fantastic play
Gotta
by
love
both
that.
sides.
Yep. JetSpark wanting to be automatically
Extremely
assigned
sad
the
to
giveaway.
Extremely sad to see Dash Gaming go, though. I mean, they're a formidable team. I guess bittersweet. Either way it went.
And for all the ways that you can going out in such a close fashion, it's got to feel reasonable. I mean, it was a very close game, and I mean the caliber of some of these players is really high for the Indian scene. So, very good, awesome time. So that means we're going to see PS4 Legend Race take on one of Soft Touch or Venom in losers round 5. Again, it's always it's so much more tense when you get into loser bracket games almost than the winner bracket games.
Yeah, because I
you
mean,
get to the later ones, but
yeah, in the winner bracket, you have the safety net. So
Yeah,
even though nobody's thinking of it like that, but it's in the back of your mind. It's sort of
Exactly.
comforting to know that. But in the losers bracket, man, you're playing for keeps.
Yep,
This
exactly.
is in or out.
Yep. Anyway, guys, just one reminder: we are still doing the Heatwave and Hex Tactician giveaway. There's details and there's various messages popping up now and again to advertise that. So make sure you keep watching the stream. We are just about to take like a 5-10 minute break, I think, as there's some organizational problems with some of the players not being present when we expect them to be. But so yeah, we're going to take a 10-minute break, and when we be back, unfortunately, the owner will have to say goodbye to you now.
Yep. Thanks, guys. That was fun.
Thank you on the rest of the game.
Fantastic 3 games that we casted.
Yep. Thank you so much for joining us for those 3 series.
Thanks
a lot of
to
fun.
you and Flame for being amazing co-casters. And
Thank you.
Thanks everyone. Bye guys. That was fun. And I will be following the stream. So shout
we'll
out
see you guys after the break.
Yep.
Bye.
That means what? They're gonna get.
All right, guys.
Hey.
Seems like we're back. We had a short break. I hope you guys are still here, and we have one more game for you guys for the day. I think we'll just we're not gonna do a long introduction. We'll just tell you guys what it is. It's Two-Face Gaming versus Liquidy, and I think Two-Face Gaming is unbeaten for the tournament so far, and so is Liquidy actually. So that's going to be an interesting matchup.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, and both these teams also haven't lost a game so far.
No, they haven't lost the game so far.
Neither team have lost a game so far. So they're two like mini titans coming in through the winners bracket right now.
And who would have thought it would be Liquidy? I'm proud of them. To be fair,
Yeah.
this is great. But Two-Face Gaming, former Vanquish team, quite a number. And what do you think? What are your predictions for this match?
I mean, it's going to be close.
You think it's going to be close?
I think Two-Face, if they play like they have done in the past, especially with Fibo coming out as well as he did yesterday, that was kind of an exceptional performance for him on an individual level. If he can replicate that today, then I can see Two-Face being the favorite.
Yeah, maybe.
Liquidy have done pretty well for themselves. It's not the usual Liquidy lineup. Like, it's a fairly different lineup coming into this tournament than usual.
That's true.
Yesterday they had Funky Rocky Pika, which was the only usual Liquidy lineup, and Starmalon, who, of course, played for Kakalukia in the Novaplay tournament recently. And Funky Rocky has always been a sub as well, coming in for different teams. In fact, coming in for Vanquish once, I seem to remember. So he's actually up against the team he previously subbed in for.
But we've seen quite some changes in the rosters a lot. Like every Community Cup, there are new rosters, like old names but new rosters basically. So that just continues in the trend.
Yeah, seems there's a bit of confusion about the lobby name. I think we named it slightly different to we usually do, and the teams are getting all confused. Hello to Abhishek22 over in the Twitch chat.
Nice
Nice to see that. I'm waving. I know you can't see it. I've no idea why I'm actually waving. I'm waving over to you. Hey.
But it's great to see Twitch is live. Twitch is alive.
There we go. 7 people over on Twitch, 23 over on YouTube.
We have 7 in Twitch. That's I mean, if you're happy about 7 people in the Twitch chat or like in the Twitch stream, you know, it's not going well for Twitch.
No, for some reason the YouTube seems to be much more popular. This one was just RL. So.
Oh, apparently the stream is dead. Oh, the stream is dead.
Ooh.
I mean we were just missing out on that. What happened to the stream, guys? Oh,
he seems to be back. So seems to be back. I've got a little load of spinners. I need to do 3 games today on stream, but of the 2 teams in the lower brackets, we're offline again. Oh no, we're back. What is going on?
Are we back?
Yes, looks like we are again.
I'm sorry for the inconveniences. Apparently OBS is dying.
Wow. Yeah, Drunken
so
restarted once. Yeah, this hasn't happened before, so this is quite it killed itself twice apparently. That's not good.
Oh no, OBS, don't leave us. We need you. You'll be loved. You are loved.
Yeah, we've got the previous stream from yesterday.
Anyway, we're gonna figure out what's we have a backup streamer.
So.
Oh, okay, I see. So it's not that big of a deal. Besides some inconvenient viewing experience.
I'm wrong. They have final member is in now. Funky Rocky is in the lobby.
So we just have to see what happens to the stream.
I think we should be able to go. I think we're all good. We're Gucci.
Are we? Are we Gucci?
Yep, we are. We're in both places. Awesome. Let's go. Guys,
all right.
Hype for this
Finally.
last game of the day. Two-Face Gaming versus Team Liquidy. It's going to be an interesting one. Starting off the recent Kakalukia win in the Novaplay tournament. Funky Rocky, a solid defender we've seen sub in for many a team over the last few months. And the usual Popo, who we praised so much from Gems Crate 3 going to 4.
Yeah. But anyway, and guys, don't listen to Nightbot. Nightbot's drunk. It's the wrong game. We have Liquidity versus Two-Face and not...
and they're in.
Yeah. Anyway.
Finally. Awesome. Last match of the day. Come on, let's be having a good one.
Alright, so we start up with Popo being AFK. KO is the good sports he is, just waiting, jumping up and down. I'm not quite sure what's going on right now. Apparently we're remaking the lobby. There we go.
What was that? What happened?
I don't know. I don't even know.
I'm so confused.
So
But everyone's left, so I guess we will as well.
Everything is just scrambling down. Hopefully we'll have a lobby set up soon. I don't think that would probably be the smallest problem. But anyway. When does G2 play? G2 plays tomorrow, so make sure you tune in at 7:30 PM IST. And we also have Chronovi coming in.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, wasn't one of the guys yesterday? Actually, what was his name? In
I don't remember.
in the Venom squad was called Obi-Wan Chronovi.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
It was interesting because Corrosion, his team captain, posted those screenshots, which were far too small to read, but I'm fairly sure that's what the last word was of his name.
Something like this. But he also had somebody asking for Chronovi. My name is...
he's right
there.
there.
It is him.
There we go. Hey, Serial Gamer.
There he is.
Obi-Wan Chronovi.
Got some stream fame.
Yep.
So... Anyway.
Are we doing the same match again? I'm not sure. I'm going to try doing it. Yeah, it seems to be up. Is that where everyone is? We're sort of playing like a duck hunt. We're going after wherever these teams are. Are they in? No,
nope.
This is the same lobby as before.
There's Star Melon. Star Melon is here. Alright, so there's the new lobby.
Okay. Oh crap, one of you guys was still in the match. There we go. No,
would you like to attempt to join the party's game?
No. Cancel it. Don't join it.
Anyway.
Yeah, here we go. Finally, I can put the right one in. Cool. We're in that one.
So are we now in the right lobby or not? I'm not quite sure.
I'm not sure. We're in the one that they're telling us to join, but everyone's not there.
What is going on? We
I'll
can't
just screenshot for them to see. I mean,
we can't even join the right lobby right now.
Everything
Everything
there's a bit
is
of a duality of lobbies right now, and we're joining in one. Okay, we're leaving again.
Wake me up when lobbies are fixed. Indeed. All right, so we're leaving once more. Starbuller needs to leave the lobby, otherwise I don't think it will disband. So, I'm not quite sure what's going on.
Cyanix, please. What's happening?
Exactly.
Okay, I've invited to join Chaos.
You're just gonna drag us with you?
Individually. Yep, I'm gonna drag you guys with me. We're going down together, boys.
There we are. Well, that's the lobby.
Yep.
They also should add the feature that you see more than 4 cars.
Yeah, that is slightly odd. You would have thought they would be able to, like, allow you to move around the cars or something.
Yeah, or like I mean, you can just add another line of cars behind, right?
How is that?
Because they can do that.
All right, let's join the party match. And we can be on our way once again. Sorry for this confusing delay. I mean, we're confused the hell out of ourselves here. But it looks like we're finally in the right place. Let's have a look. We've got all 3 players of Two-Face. We've got all 3 players of Team Liquidy. So let's go. So I said,
Yeah,
I'm going to repeat
hopefully.
myself once again from the previous one, but last match of the day, take 2.
Maybe they just want to give you some more time in the stream. That's why everything's delayed now. But this is such a good game. I want to get this going.
Yep, I've made the call. He's saying during. Oh, it's drunken. Drunken's not yet.
Obviously, obviously the most important part for the stream didn't join yet.
Yeah.
So hopefully he'll make it here soon. There we go.
Awesome.
Drunken, well done. Good job.
Congrats.
And the teams are joining in. There we go. Finally.
Popo's on 132 ping. That looks a lot more reasonable. And they're all in. Let's be having you. Last game of the day before we go into the final day 3 tomorrow.
Exactly. So we see. All right, I'll just take over for now. Chaos with a fairly neutral kickoff. Fibo kind of leaving the ball to Funky Rocky, and Funky Rocky with the first shot just only after 8 seconds, but that enables Chaos to go for an incredible loft into an air dribble, and he finishes off himself. That was great stuff.
Yeah, not really sure. Oh, Popo lost track of the play completely. I mean, Starman was so high up the pitch, not expecting such a long clear inside Two-Face, and I mean, that's a very easy goal to let down. Crazy. 1-0 up so early on.
Ooh. And Two-Face continues the pressure. Manjeet with another air dribble almost. Fibo wasn't able to finish it. Just puts it barely to the left post. But now Team Liquidy has the possession of the ball. Fibo comes in. The 50-50 still in favor of Funky Rocky, it looks like Manjeet. Kind of awkward touch there off the wall. Starmelon puts it center, but Chaos reads it perfectly to drag it out of the side. But Popo comes in, redeems himself just with another shot off the wall.
Wow. Starmelon taking it a Chaos trying to hit to the side and Fibo following it. But Popo read it so much better. And again, we saw this yesterday. The defense of Two-Face sometimes both go up at the same moment. They don't space themselves out well enough to be able to rotate even just slightly in the defense. And so they both got tricked.
Yeah, I mean, Popo was just unable to get this shot by Fibo's touch. So if Fibo wouldn't have touched it the way he did, that would have likely not been in. But anyway, yeah, a little bit of shenanigans going on right there. Yeah. Everyone is so eager to touch the ball. Fibo with a great clear, but that was actually assisted by a Liquidy player, because that was an orange trail. Anyway, ball drop center. Chaos, that would not the greatest touch. Starmelon in the open goal, and Starmelon is too good of a player to let that one go.
And we see Team Liquidy take the lead.
Yeah, who would have thought?
2-1. Yep. Doing very well so far, taking advantage of all the mistakes on the side of Two-Face. Well, you know, I'm looking forward to seeing this keep going. It'd be great to see this series go the length that we hoped it would.
Apparently the stream is lagging. I'm sorry for this, guys. I'm not sure
it's okay
what's...
for me.
Looking
out for me. It must be one of you guys.
Alright, anyway. So, now Funky Rocky. Liquidy continues to carry on with the momentum. Starmelon with an open net, but unfortunately didn't get the touch. That was a tight angle nevertheless. Popo, this time not reading the ball fairly well. Funky Rocky comes in, great interception from him, and gets another touch while being in the flip. That looked so good. And Starmelon now puts a back ball. Can he follow up himself? He can, but Chaos gets in there, and instead of shooting the ball, he just shoots the body.
That's a good hit from Popo off the side of his car. No, it came off the I'll just say the ceiling. Came off of the crossbar there onto Chaos's car. And in the end, it was a pretty good clearance from him. Anyway, in the Team Liquidy half, Chaos going to try and emulate Popo's shot from earlier. Doesn't quite get the same angle. And it ends up being sent far up pitch. Popo being faked out by Chaos. He's taking it forward, trying to get it over the top of Starman. But he does really well to take that off.
Yeah, the ball is left in the center. Manjeet tries to go for the pinch pass, but ended up kind of stopping the ball there. And now Liquidy tries to get the counter attack going. Popo cannot outplay Manjeet, but Starmelon's there to cover his back. Manjeet versus Starmelon. Starmelon gets another great touch. Gets the look at that rotation. Funky Rocky leaving the boost for Starmelon. That would have almost been a great play. Popo drops it center. Fibo is already up. Fibo is so good. Manjeet comes in. Oh, Starmelon with the last second save. Now Funky Rocky and Popo both eager to clear it, and they get a really powerful clear that will give them some room to breathe.
Yeah, Funky Rocky with a good read off the wall. Again, like Popo shot earlier, just trying to catch it early, straight off the bounce from the wall. Managing to get it, but not quite on target. Fibo can take it up to try and get onto Manji. Funky Rocky going to read that from a mile off. Chaos with a very awkward touch. Unfortunately, Starman, he's not quite going to make it center. Popo going to try and hit down. Funky Rocky too close to the net to get anything on it. It's down to Starman, the newly respawned, the newly birthed player. From the corner. I'm able to get it up front.
Yeah, and I like the aggression from Liquidy. They're up one game, but they don't give any space to Two-Face at the moment, at least for the last 30 seconds. And the time is playing against Two-Face. Starman now with another opportunity. Chaos doesn't get to it. Funky Rocky with the open net, but the way he was approaching the ball was too tight of an angle for him to really score. Oh no, Chaos has the opportunity. Can he get another touch? Manji is waiting. He's passing to Manji, but that is way too fast for Manji to get to it. And we're entering the last minute of the match. Yeah. Manji with an interesting touch. Chaos gets it towards the net, but not good enough. Gets another interesting touch there, but that was way too weak. Popo was already there.
Yep. Manji with an awkward position up on the wall, trying to take it down. All three members of Liquidy. Far out the pitch, that's going to leave the goal open. Manji has to finish this. No, Chaos!
What's going on?
Quite squeezed in at the near post.
Fibo's there.
Fibo with the final one.
No, what?
Misses! You've got 30 seconds to go, guys. You've got to land this in. Starman are now going to try and take it out. Chaos following it in. Doesn't quite get the double touch angle he wanted. I mean, he's still up there. Fibo shadowing it around. Manji just a bit too high up. Fibo trying to get the block on.
Oh no,
and it's just desperation from Two-Face now. They've got to get something up the pitch. 6 seconds. This is going to be game one over Team Liquidy.
Oh, it's still over. Yeah, Fibo. No, this is over now. Starmelon probably gets another goal right now. No, he misses it, but it doesn't matter. Who would have thought Team Liquidy takes off the first game from Two-Face?
Wow. 2-1 on the side of Team Liquidy. I mean, I said these guys had some good players, even though they're sort of subs coming together. We know Popo is so solid, and the other two are really blending in really well. I mean, there's not too many. There's more many. There's more blunders coming out on the side of Two-Face Gaming, at least with rotations and team play.
I think one moment we have to talk about is the multiple whiffs from Two-Face Gaming from scorers who are actually most of the time really accurate and never miss. But we have seen all three players from Two-Face Gaming missing an open net, and that was such a crucial moment as well because they were already down 1 goal.
That was the moment they had to come up with something. In fact, it was the exact moment where they should have come up with something. 30 seconds to go. All they had to do was just tap it home, and all three players missed at one stage or another during that those last 5 seconds during that time. So,
yeah.
Hey.
But anyway, I think we're going right next into game 2, and we would potentially see Two-Face Gaming joining the lower bracket, joining Kakalukia. That would be insane.
That would be hilarious, actually, for them to go down in that fashion. I mean, Kakalukia still has 1 more game before they would reach that stage, but be interesting to see for sure. We're into game 2. Two-Face, the pressure's now on. Manji, great pass into. That's going to be a goal. Surely, Fibo not quite going to miss that one.
Manji already setting the pace after just 5 seconds into the game. That's a sign for Liquidy to watch out, because Two-Face will come after you. They will try everything to win this best of 3. They will not get into the low bracket without an easy fight for sure.
Without a difficult fight.
Without a difficult fight, right? With an easy fight. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah. But anyway, Two-Face now. Oh, Manji with an interesting touch. That could be potentially dangerous. Popo missing it. Fibo missing it.
Deja vu?
Everyone is just rushing the ball, not really taking the position of a shot. And Manji with an amazing air dribble into a dunk. That was a dunk, right?
Right at the back. Manji correcting himself in midair. Both Starmelon and Funky on the side, just vaguely trying to jump up to get in the way of it. But Manji going to power on through and get a 2-0 lead. Only 30 seconds in to game number 2. This is exactly what they needed.
Yeah, Two-Face comes out strong with this one. Fibo with another great center drop. Chaos with a double shot opportunity. Leads it to Fibo. Fibo missing it. Manji missing it once more. What is going on with Two-Face right now? Fortunately, they're up 2 games, but they could have been up by 4 now.
Yeah. Two goals, man. 2 goals.
They could have
Yeah.
had 2 more goals.
Yeah,
Definitely.
they could have. Definitely. You're right. I mean, it's at least they're getting these options and chances very early on, rather than the last 30 seconds. But it's good things, good signs to come for the two-face team. Playing much better.
But apparently they need that 110
Oh, no.
seconds. Now Funky Rocky gets a shot opportunity because Chaos was kind of messing up his aerials. Starmelon now drops it directly in front of the goal. Fibo is up, easy clear for him. All 3 players from two-face in the same corner. Starmelon doesn't get the touch. Popo gets it versus Popo gets it versus Chaos, but the ball is still in the half of Liquidy, and it doesn't look like they're gonna clear it anytime soon. Now Popo tries to go up. Fibo is so quick on the aerial contest as well. Starmelon now gets the demolish in, so that gives Chaos the opportunity to pass Starmelon. That was a crucial touch. And now Popo, that was not an open net, but Popo was.
See him.
But Popo was trying to get something going at least.
Yeah.
Now Fibo comes in, but Starmelon is already up. Funky Rocky with an opportunity to kind of redirect it, but Starmelon now decided to pop it up for Starmelon. Now two-face is on the counter-attack. Funky Rocky needs to do something. Majid is on their way to storm the goal. But Fibo comes in, gets a reasonable 50-50, but that actually clears the ball for Team Liquidy. This is more like ping-pong right now. Majid comes up flying. That was so close. Popo doesn't get the clear, and there we go. Chaos gets the capitalization goal. Can you say that?
He capitalizes on.
He capitalizes
very
on the
loose
mistake.
defense
Whatever.
From Team.
I'm trying to create new words. It's fine.
Create new words as you go. I'm down with that. As long as they make reasonable sense, I'm good with it. Anyway, 3-0. Half the game played. I mean, I'm not really sure what. Actually, they can do that. That's exactly what they can do. I was about to say, I'm not sure what Team Liquidy can really do at this point to change what they do. But Fibo came such a long way to do that. Again, defensive blunders.
I'm not quite sure why that was such a weak hit from Starmelon. He flipped perfectly into that ball. That should have been a bit harder than that. But I mean, it's the Batmobile. You never know. Batmobile always surprises you.
I doubt he's very upset about it somehow.
No, I was just wondering. Oh, that's a drop. Oh, he gets the second touch. Well, still being in the air. That's insane stuff from Starmelon, and it also ruined the goal for Two-Face Gaming. But now Chaos on the run. Starmelon once more gets in between the ball and the player. The ball drops center. Majid doesn't get the best touch into it, but that's good enough for Fibo. But Popo dunks him right after.
Oh, great touch.
What an insane angle from Popo.
Rocky not quite reading it in time. Popo going to try and just upset the momentum a little bit in the middle, tap it to the side, hoping nobody was there. Fibo going to keep it in that corner. Popo trying to take it out and take it upfield. They've got to get 2 goals within 1 minute 40. It's not going to be easy for them. But Manjeet now going to hit it off the wall, passing it center.
That's open.
Fairly open. Popo get it back around in time. Chaos, unfortunately, not there. Manjeet has to get something good on this, which he does. A great lift into the backboard and up the pitch. Salmon trying to keep it up. Funky doing his best to keep it that way. But Popo getting it towards center. Down, tapping it up. I mean, the pace has slowed down a little bit right now. Not sure what's going on inside of Team Liquidy.
This was an interesting attempt from Funky Rocky. We're about to enter the last minute as well, so they kind of need to pull off something amazing, because the defense from Two-Face Gaming is good, but just when I said that, Chaos with the whiff, but Manjeet is there. Fortunately, that would have been a potential goal for Liquidy. Now Funky Rocky kind of outplays Manjeet right there. Starman comes in from the other side to make sure nothing really happening, completely de-escalating the situation, but Fibo is right there, creating a new one right off the bat. Manjeet cannot really do anything. Manjeet, what a great turn from Manjeet that was, but outplaying Starman once more, drops it middle, but Popo is there. Fortunately, Chaos was about to score that one, and we only have 25 seconds left. They need to score now, otherwise I don't think they will win that.
No, 20 seconds, 2 goals to get. I don't see Liquidy managing to get this one. But it will mean we go to game 3, which, to be fair, is exactly what we said we wanted.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, coming out from Two-Face, even just the little passages of play which don't end up in goal are just so dangerous. The way they're passing it between each other. They just need to shore up that back line, like they have done in this game to a fair degree. And they could take this home. Come back and reverse sweep the best of 3.
And I think the first 30 seconds of this match should have been a wake-up call for Team Liquidy. And if that wasn't enough, now they know what kind of opponent they're facing at the moment. So I think they need to improve basically everything. They're pretty. No, listen, not that much, but Two-Face Gaming scored 3 goals already. And if they wouldn't have, like, because of their incapability to score more goals, you cannot name it. You cannot name it elsewise. That was just.
I mean, that's the nature of the game. If you don't score as many goals as your opponent, you're gonna lose. I mean.
Yeah, but still, Two-Face Gaming could have probably doubled the score this game. So I mean, Team Liquidy needs to. Though. Yeah, they have 8 shots. Liquidy has 6. Okay, sure,
yeah,
but
it's not too bad.
When you talk about the quality of the shots or like the likelihood of the shots going in,
true enough.
I think Two-Face Gaming had way more good 100% opportunities, which they just didn't score. So Liquidy needs to step up the game. I don't see them out though. I don't want to say they're out of this. Definitely not. I mean, they won the first game, and I think we're going straight back into Game 3. So we will see how Liquidy will perform this game, and if they have the strength and they can resist the nervousness, and win and take another game off Two-Face Gaming.
Yep, I won't be able to put a bet on this one. I think it's gonna be very close. Two-Face seemed to correct their defensive blunders in Game 2. Well, Liquidy was just a bit too, I wouldn't say arrogant, but, you know, they weren't expecting Two-Face to come out like that straight away. But they seem to be doing better already so far. It's 30 seconds gone and nobody scored. They're doing good.
Yeah, and if there's one thing that kind of appears to me right now is that Liquidy, what they've done in Game 1 was they were so quick on the contests. Didn't matter where the ball was, in the air, on the ground. They were just really quick on the contest, giving Two-Face no space to work with at all. And it doesn't seem like they're doing this the last game. And this game starts off with, for example, Chaos now putting it up the wall, giving a lot of space. They rather rely on getting the good clears.
Oh.
Yeah, interesting touch from Fibo there.
Is that going forward? No.
Yeah, but Liquidy just rather relies on the good clears than on the contests, and I think they can do that with Two-Face. And right now they're going up Starmelon with a reasonable clear that gives them some time to recover. And yeah, Chaos now takes it up the wall. Popo with an interesting attempt. Can he get the second touch? No, he cannot. Funky Rocky already up, but Chaos is in the way. Fibo and Manji both going up. Now Starmelon loses the 50-50 versus Chaos. Chaos is able to continue. No one's contesting him. Funky Rocky finally decides to move backwards to clear it. And I think Starmelon now gets the opportunity for a clear.
Yep. They finally managed to take that pitch. And Manji going to follow it up the wall with a weak touch center. Chaos unable to get there before Popo did. That's going to be Funky Rocky hitting it down onto the side. We've seen so many passes from the side in these last few series. But Manji's got an open goal.
Oh.
Mistakes were made. Liquidy bumping into each other. Someone not getting hit they needed. I mean, he was the only one back. He should have just left it and dealt with it from the goal. But instead, he passed it straight center. As Chaos and Manjeet were saying in chat. Great pass.
And I just want to address very quick, Mustafa. When's Julius casting? Whenever a professional cast is needed. That's anyway. Back into the game. So yeah, we're about to hit the breaking point. Is that a breaking point? No, we're about to hit half of the match, and we see Two-Face Gaming leading with 1 goal, but Liquid seem to be. They don't seem to be have given up.
Oh no, it's close.
It's still close.
It's a very close game so far. I mean, Liquid have had chances for sure. But if you look at the shots already so far, Two-Face have been putting on all the pressure. Liquid doing well to sort of dissolve it a little bit, but they do have enough space.
Oh, Starmelon!
What a 50-50 in front of net. I mean, Chaos was too slow to get up there from the back. He went, what an awkward timing to go for boost. Both of his teammates were struggling over the other side to get a single boost pad, along with a Liquidy player. He chooses to go around the other side and it's going to be laid back. So that's
I think Chaos kind of relied on Fibo getting the touch there, but Popo did just that really soft touch. And Chaos almost getting probably the best goal of the tournament. That was so close. I feel so bad for this guy. How unfortunate. And
Oh,
maybe
no,
Funky
Fibo!
Rocky gets another goal off that. Oh no.
Oh, I mean, Fibo, look at him middle. I mean, Manjeet went for the man
no.
instead of the ball. That's going to be such an easy shot in the end. I 2-1 at 2 minutes remaining. Liquidy taking on Two-Face head on. And
Yeah, that
it's
was
anyone's game again.
I feel so bad for Chaos. That would have been such a sick goal, but it ended up being a goal for Liquidy instead. And now all of a sudden they turn the odds, and Two-Face Gaming has to score, but they're about to do so. Funky Rocky just with the touch, Manjeet missing another open net once more. And now Liquidy on the counter attack. Starmelon gets bumped by Manjeet just in time. This game all of a sudden got so fast. Popo with the crucial touch there. Completely outplaying two players from Two-Face. Now we see a little 2v1 going on there. Funky Rocky takes it upon the other side, but it bounces awkwardly. Fibo now with the shot attempt, and that goes in!
Whoa,
what
happened? I thought Starmelon had that for sure.
Chaos
You can see him back in the
somehow.
goal.
Oh,
wow.
No way!
It may have been going in anyway, but the fact that he was there, that's insane.
Chaos reading the ball perfectly. What a timing. He knew that it was going to bounce off the post like that, and that Popo would also touch it. And all of a sudden, we have an equal score, and only 1 minute and 30 seconds to play.
Oh man, this is so intense. Both teams just trying so hard. That's going to be a great pass middle. Funky gets the hit off the pass from the backboard. 3-2. Liquidy answers straight away.
I was just about to say Starmelon with a great pass, and Funky Rocky, that was such an awkward angle for him because he was already up so far, but he somehow managed to get a really clean hit onto that.
Yep, and he was in such an odd position, just slightly on that curved bit at the bottom of the wall. I mean, how this game has changed. It was all Two-Face at the beginning, but now it's Liquidy.
Oh, Fibo!
Fibo's got to get this.
No way, Starmelon!
1 minute left. That could be so crucial. That one moment. Starmelon's still going for it. Passes it center. Funky Rocky hits it too high, unfortunately. But
They want to seal the deal right now, Liquidy. They don't want to let that small lead go. They want to break Two-Face Gaming right now, and they're about to do so. 30 seconds to go. It gets so chaotic all of a sudden. Everyone just wants to touch the ball.
Yep.
But I have to say, Starmelon plays so well. That goes towards goal, and I think it's hitting the post.
That's a really long ball. My goodness. Popo doing a great way of getting it across.
Is that in? That is going to be in. There we go. I think Liquidy is about to beat Two-Face Gaming.
What on earth? Oh, there's bumping going on. Chaos could have just turned around and gone back to goal. But instead he tried to turn around for the middle boost. 4-2 to Team Liquidy, with actually quite a major upset here against the old Team Vanquish, who came second in the last Community Cup. Fibo, I don't blame him. 2 goals.
Fibo has completely shut down everything.
Yep.
A little bit of help from Starman right there. And we see one of the probably biggest upsets this tournament. Two-Face Gaming losing versus Team Liquidy. And props to Team Liquidy.
Yeah, so well played. Some of those shots were so good. And they managed to get the defense side done as well. So Team Liquid come back after winning game 1, losing game 2. They get them in game 3, which means they're going to be going on to face the other major upset team, Cool Kids. They'll be facing the semifinals tomorrow, while Two-Face will be going down and playing one of PS4 Legend Race and the winner of the next game, which we are going to have. We thought it was going to be the last game of the stream, this one, but we actually have one more for you guys. I think it's Soft Touch has managed to find the players that they need in order to be able to play the game. So we're going to be having Soft Touch versus Venom as our next match.
Yeah. Oh, I am not able to post links in the Twitch chat, so if one of the moderators or the admins...
We really need to get that fixed.
Yeah. Or at least give us moderator right, so we can help out people. Because somebody in the Twitch chat is asking for the brackets. We're gonna give it to you as ASAP. But anyway, so we actually, I still can't believe this. So we have Team Kakalukia in the lower brackets, demolishing everyone on their way, it seems like.
Yeah, that's
and now Two-Face Gaming is joining as well.
I mean, at least we can say out of these two teams, Going into it, both undefeated. At least now one of them has lost a game, and the other one has lost. Period. So.
2. Yeah.
Amazing.
Who would have thought?
That semi-final match is going to be amazing.
And Liquidy won. I think what was Liquidy last time? Like 3rd place? Correctly?
Not sure they got that far.
Let me check real quick. I have the challenge opened.
Yeah, so they got 3rd.
Yeah, Liquidy was 3rd place.
Yeah, very well done from them. And in the Nova play, they were 3rd as well, joint 3rd with Narvis. Oh no, wait, no, Narvis beat Liquidy for the 3rd place. They came 4th. That's right.
But anyway, so Liquidy continues the trend of being a strong force in the Indian scene. That's impressive. So they managed to get to the semifinals once more. But Cool Kids is definitely a team that they have to worry about.
Yes.
Anyway, so next up we will have, I think, Soft Touch versus Venom. You already said that, right? So it's one more game from the losers round 4.
That's correct.
And I think that will be the last game of
the stream today. Yeah, it looks like we are going to go for a brief 5-minute break whilst we set up the next match, which will be the final match for sure of today. But I mean, it's been so good today. Some really good close games we've seen. It just only makes the hype for tomorrow even more. I can't wait.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, we're getting to the breaks. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Back from the dead.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're all invited to go fucking mental on this motherfucking drop. The countdown has just begun. Are you ready? Let's go.
Now we're back from the dead. We're back from the dead.
Hell yeah.
Back. Now we're back from the dead.
Are you ready? Let's go. Back from the dead.
We're back from the dead.
Hell yeah.
We're back. from the dead.
Coming like a Hellcat. Coming like a Hellcat. Like a Hellcat.
Hey, and welcome back, everybody.
Woo!
What was that? Hello, everybody. Woo! It's like
just,
a weird
it's getting,
bird just
it's
somewhere
getting
nesting
late.
in the corner of your house.
Yeah, I'm a bird. I mean, you're
Flame
a
bird.
flames bird. Oh no.
Well, we all
Anyway.
know you're the Schulte Schmetterling.
It's still Two-Face Gaming and Team Liquidity in this lobby, apparently.
Ooh, no, that's not the right one.
That's not the right one.
Did you put in the new details? I don't know. Anyway, Egal 10. Good to see you around. We've got a bit of a flip between Twitch and YouTube, but thank you for coming along. It's our pleasure to present it. I am Grandy. I'm joined by Flame.
Hello. No, okay.
That's going to be your
Anyway.
thing from now on.
No, please no.
My God. Please. I like it. I think it's the best. Of all the things you could have done, just woo,
We'll
Anyway,
see.
moving
Who does
on.
that, right?
you.
Me, exactly.
But we're going to be having Soft Touch versus Venom, which is the last game of the day. It is a losers round 4 match. I mean, we've seen. Where did Venom start off with? What kind of road has Venom had? Oh, they were very early on against Dash Gaming, which is a team that we've seen plenty of today. We've seen 2 series of Dash Gaming today. So that was Gohan, Lucifer, and Jetspark. So they had a really tough start. But they managed to get 1 game off them. It was 6-3, 3-2, and 5-0. So they're definitely outclassed, but managing to pull themselves together enough to take on Dash in the second game, which is nice. And
Yeah.
what about Soft Touch? Again, I haven't seen. I don't think I've casted a Soft Touch game yet this tournament. Have you?
No, we haven't seen playing Soft Touch for this tournament
No,
yet,
that's right.
so it's
Soft Touch
good.
had a bye against Musketeers.
Yeah, and we had some troubles with I can just repeat it. We had some troubles with streaming with the streamer yesterday. So Godfather Shanker, who's one of the players from Soft Touch, came in and helped us out.
Right.
So shout out to this guy again. I think we didn't give him a shout out yesterday, or did we? I don't remember. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Once again, thank you for your help. And that was the reason why the game got postponed.
Yep.
And today they had a match versus Musketeers, and unfortunately Musketeers was ready yesterday, but they were not today.
Yeah.
So, and then they lost, I think, in a low bracket, and we're out of the tournament. So it's unfortunate, but this is how the rules work. And anyway, I wish them the best of luck, and hopefully we will see them in the next Community Cup.
Yeah, you need to join the lobby, Flame.
What? I didn't join the lobby.
Nope, you didn't. Nope, you need to set that
But
up.
why do I not join in with you?
You're the leader.
Wait, why am I the leader?
You've been the leader for like anyway.
Oh, that's why we're joining the wrong lobby. I see. All of a sudden, I'm the leader. Okay. I'm so sorry for this. Anyway.
Yeah, this is not as if this is like our third Community Cup or anything.
I didn't know I was the leader. I'm sorry. Anyway.
Hey, 3 bashes around. He also blames you. But looks like
Yeah.
we're in.
Listen. He was probably around there for 10 minutes or 15 minutes at least. But now he found an opportunity where he could be active in chat blaming me. That's the only reason why he even showed himself in the
Nice
chat.
to see you, Bass. Love to see you around.
Yeah, always great to have you around. When do you get your first kill on PUBG, mate?
Wow.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
think-
all right, let's go. We're
It
getting
sounds
into
like
the
Ramona
game.
was having some problems with voice chat, but hopefully they can get past that to play this match. But I think we've got everyone else in here. So the soft touch roster is Deoxys and Godfather Shenka, which is classic, absolute classic soft touch right there. Seen them many times together. And Nick, is that Al Nicky or is that a different Nick? I think there might be a different Nick.
Nick?
Although that's a player that I haven't seen before, if that's the case.
No, Alniki
And this
is
plays
not
for a
in
different
soft
roster.
touch. Yeah, Alniki is not in soft touch, so that's
So new guy Nick, never seen him before. I don't think. At least I.
he
haven't.
probably just one of the old players, and we don't know his name yet, or maybe he changed his
Maybe.
name. All
And
right,
then on the other side, we've got Ishan Mandan, which is all one word. I'm not gonna. I think I'm just calling him Eshan for this. And Corrosion. Are we missing one extra guy on the side? And Serial Gamer, potentially, or was that? Oh, no, that was Obi-Wan Kenobi from yesterday. That's right.
yeah, we know him from the Twitch chat, right?
Yep. He briefly joined Twitch chat earlier to say hi, as we were appreciating the name.
But anyway, so I think we're missing 2 players. Do we miss 2 players? I see the soft touch players. I see Corrosion,
Yep.
but
And Eshan Mandan.
oh yeah,
So
I see.
Just one
I see. So
guy
there's only one.
remaining inside.
Oh, he has voice chat issues. I see. So he's hopefully coming back soon. We're still waiting. It's not like we're not used to delay, right? So we can handle the situation fairly easily. But anyway, so we can use this moment for advertising the giveaway a bit more.
Yeah, for a few
So
things, actually, yeah. Giveaways
if you are interested in what was it? If you're interested in winning 2 black market decals, one of each, there is I think you can win in the YouTube chat and the Twitch chat. If you type giveaway, you can win Hex Wave. Correct me if I'm wrong. No, not Hex-Wave. It's Heatwave. Heatwave
and Hex. Two different things.
Okay. I'm not really into items. I'm sorry. Anyway,
Yeah.
so
Heatwave-
if you go
Heatwave's
on.
one I love. So Heatwave's the one that I recently got a hold of for the first time, which was amazing. I like that one a lot.
Wow.
Um,
Okay.
And that one is being given away just as generally at the end of the stream tomorrow, I believe. And we also have a link to a Hexed giveaway, which is separate to the tournament, I believe, but still done by the organization. So both those things going on. Definitely stick around to be at the end of day 3, tomorrow's day, which is being at 7:30 p.m. IST. Was that you were mentioning earlier?
7:30, I think. Might be earlier.
It's on
Half
the
an
timer,
hour.
and then you'll see the
We-
notification.
We will give you the exact timestamp the exact time, and the exact date at the end of the stream, or maybe we'll get some more infos. No, we're not.
We can go.
Anyway. All right. So the players are in. Seems like.
Yep, looks like
there's
it.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. I told you guys we're gonna see Kenobi today, so there he is. Players are
Yeah,
joining.
sorry to disappoint you. and his profile picture It's just a picture of everyone with Kronovi's face photoshopped into. Very
It's
nice.
the Indian Kronovi.
Oh, right. Anyway, last game of the day, last series of the day, I should say. Soft Touch against Venom. And here we go. Haven't seen these squads in this tournament so far, and already some interesting little touches going on. Ishmandan getting a good contest in front of his goal, as he needed to. An awkward then touch towards center. Thankfully, Corrosion managed to get on the end of it. Joksis, we know him for his passing from previous
Oh
tournaments.
no, that's not good.
Center, that's got to be in.
Ah,
Shanka ain't going to let that one go by.
no. I think Obi-Wan Kronovi
Ah,
pass.
what a flick
Sent
from him,
us the
actually.
ball. Yeah, that was a pretty good flick, but unfortunately,
timing.
it was in front of his own net. And Venom ends up being one goal behind Soft Touch only after 24 seconds played.
That's right. You got it.
Thank you.
Again, interesting on the defense. And Kronovi not. I'm going to call him Kronovi from now on.
Ooh.
He's not going to get the height needed to get in there. Ishmandan is alone on the goal line, just trying to get in his way a little bit. And that's going to go straight in. Already showing. I mean, Ishmandan should have been better in the goal. I think he got bumped on the way down. He's got a touch to stop it too far into the goal.
And we actually seen the first 420 goal in this tournament.
Hey.
Yay, 420 horn, like we need that. Exactly. But anyway, so it seems like Venom has some issues in the defense for now. Godfather got the opportunity to punish them twice, and now Deoxys takes the versus 3 players. They were all around him, but he decided to go for the 50-50. In the end, turned out to be the right decision. Now Kronovi takes it. We cannot call him Kronovi. We cannot do that. Can it Obi-Wan? Can we call him Obi-Wan?
I don't think either or is any better, to be honest.
Anyway, Godfather with the 3rd goal because the defense struggled to clear this ball.
Yep, Obi-Wan obviously not using his mind powers properly there. Godfather Shenka. I mean, if he could just use the force to remove him from the game, that would be so much easier, wouldn't it?
Yeah. But he probably doesn't have the high ground.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyway.
Don't do
Anyway,
anything. Anyway, yes, so 3-0. 3.5 minutes still to go. And it seems so far that Soft Touch is rather outclassing this Venom squad.
Oh, Godfather once more getting the opportunity because
Oh, what a
the
great shot.
defense wasn't able to clear and Deoxys comes in. That looks like a beating right now.
Yeah, Venom are really not doing well. They're kind of just watching the plays happen. Corrosion was so far at the back there. Ishmandan not properly rotating onto the goal line, leaving an empty space at the near post. And they're not going to miss those.
Yeah, Soft Touch just, I mean, you already mentioned it, outclassing their opponents by a lot at the moment. Deoxys kind of helping out Venom there.
Sure.
But in the end, it turned out none of the players from Venom were really up to do something. They take the really defensive approach, apparently, despite being down 4 goals.
Oh,
Deoxys puts it center towards Nick, but Obi-Wan is there. Now they need to get another touch into it. Obi-Wan doesn't, and Godfather comes in once more. That's the 4th goal in the same kind of fashion.
Yep. Godfather getting 4 goals so far. 4 goals from 5 shots. Not bad, not bad. And what a fast hit towards the near post. Unfortunate Ishmandan again, getting slightly wrong-footed as he was coming across goal. 3 minutes left in the game. I mean, hopefully, at this point, I can't say I'm too hopeful for Venom coming back into it. But they could definitely come up with a couple of goals, I'm sure. Obi-Wan, very confusing. Nick missing an open goal. He's going to try and drop it down, Deoxys, but that's only going to go far as the corner. Ishmandan. I mean, we've seen so many of those accidentally go in, so he's done well enough to hit it out.
Yeah, at least they didn't own goal yet, right?
Yep.
But anyway, now Venom gets the first really good clear that I've seen from them. Obi-Wan with a reasonable pass. Godfather is up, he lets it drop down. Corrosion comes in and Ashmandan, but Ashmandan finished it actually off the pass. Can't talk right now, let me have a zip.
A zip. Yep. Look at them all flying there at that far post. I mean, we've seen so many of those corner passes come in today. And he had another one, not quite so followed up, not quite so premeditated, but it landed just where they wanted it to. And oh, Eshmandan almost reading that enough to hit it towards goal. But Corrosion now going to take it up. Deoxys just going to tap it round him. Got plenty of space. Obi-Wan late to the contest. But that's going to be an almost a good touch from Obi-Wan there.
Corrosion goes up.
Middle.
Oh, that was so close.
Yeah, didn't quite get what he wanted. But it's still dangerous in front of net. Nick trying to do enough to just get Slider's touch. Just missed it on the pass, which actually worked out quite well in their favor.
Yeah, but all of a sudden, Venom looks like they want to do something this game at least.
They've woken up a bit.
some, yeah. Just when I said it, they bumped into each other, but fortunately for them, nobody from Soft Touch was around. Go farther. An interesting touch there. Obi-Wan completely misreading the ball. Corrosion is left alone, but a nice little backflip there to secure the clear, and he pops it up. Obi-Wan with a good read of this aerial, puts it center. Eshmandan is there with that was such a low shot, but it was almost well placed. He kind of read the defender going up like directly towards him, so that was an option to put it right there. Ball is high.
Oh, what a shot!
On the yeah. Okay.
Deoxys coming up big. I mean, that was such a bounce going off the ceiling, but Deoxys knew it so far away. Goes backwards through the air. Beautiful shot.
Yeah, that was probably one of the better shots we've seen this tournament.
Yeah, beautiful. Love it.
Anyway, so I think it's fairly safe to say that Venom will not come back from this. We are about to hit, or we entered the last minute just a couple of seconds ago.
The only question that remains is to Brazil or not to Brazil. That is the question.
Oh, they need to Brazil this, please. Give me the Brazil.
We haven't seen one of those yet in I don't think in any of the tournaments we've been hosting here.
I would have to look through everything, but Venom is probably now trying desperately to not make that, or not let that one happen. Maybe even score and ruin the Brazil.
30 seconds left.
Yeah, now Godfather comes up. That's a reasonable shot. Corrosion has to get to it, but he managed to save it, leaving the ball actually for Godfather to repeat what he does, but he pops it center.
Interesting choice there. It's a good shot, slightly wide. Corrosion now at the back post. Deoxys trying to get a reasonable hit onto it. With Nick and Godfather going up for it. Corrosion not moving around. All they have to do is take this center. And he's going up for it.
This could be the Brazil. There we go.
0 second. The perfect Brazil.
The perfect Brazil. The 0-second Brazil from the team.
Yep.
Kronovi. Obi-Wan Kronovi. Right. Mentioning it in the chat as well.
Yeah, well, at least they're taking it in good spirit.
Yeah.
7-1 to Soft Touch. Phew.
So I'm not quite sure what you could analyze more out of it. It just seems like a class
it is a class
deficit.
Difference. I mean, look at that. 10 shots for Soft Touch, 3 on the side of Venom. I mean, apparently they're not in voice chat. The voice chat issues mean that they can't actually join a voice chat together for some reason. And it does look like they're having some comparatively bad ping compared to Soft Touch team. But not unusable between, 100, 120 and, 172 is not great. But, 7-1.
Yeah. And there's some banter in the chat as well.
Mm-hmm.
But Godfather, 4 goals out of 6 shots. That's impressive stats.
Yep, very good for him. Yeah, the streamer from yesterday comes back in and shows he can actually play as well.
Always great to see. So he has multiple talents.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Yeah,
anyway,
nice guy.
So I would guess I wouldn't say that Venom Venom is that strong of an opponent that they can take a game away from Soft Touch, unfortunately. But maybe they can make it close. Corrosion goes up, missing the ball.
Like
but Nick with a really soft touch, and Obi-Wan with a reasonable clear. Now Ed has actually opened that chance for him, but nobody really scores of that, unfortunately.
Oh, nobody was expecting that at all. Like, it was such a weird place for it to end up. But nobody was willing to be there for that final touch. But at least they're leaving a player back in defense on Venom now. They're rotating okay in the defense. Deoxys taking a center. Good read from Corrosion. Only as far as Nick. Well, that's only going to go near post, so an easy takeout from the Venom side. If they don't sort of tap it up in the air. They're playing keepy ups amongst themselves more than anything else.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of those awkward touches from Venom in the last game as well. So if they would have at least get rid of that. Oh, Ashman then just with barely touching the ball before Godfather came in once more. This time not scoring of a mistake from the Venom defense. Now Nick has the opportunity. Godfather comes in and says, "Nope, that's mine." He has no patience. He doesn't want to give Venom any time to breathe, it seems like, because Nick was too slow for him. But anyway, no, Kronovi tries to clear it, but it goes straight towards Nick. Deoxys is up. Can he get another good aerial goal? Now that was too tight of an angle for him. Ball drops center. Godfather comes in. Nick has the opportunity to shoot that. No, that was too far away from the center. Deoxys now coming in from the side, trying to make something happen, but a really good clear there for Obi-Wan. Actually going towards the net from soft touch, but Nick is there.
Oh.
Play still
nice
going
jump
on.
from Nick. Gonna try and hit it center. Godfather was just a little too close to it. Deoxys. Oh, he could have hit that straight. Godfather in the end on the back. I mean, Venom is doing so much better this game. To last a couple of minutes before the first goal goes in. I mean, they were so expecting Deoxys to shoot that, as was I. But in the end, he just passed it up for Godfather Shank to finish it off.
Yeah, and we entered the, I think, 3rd minute of the match, and we've finally seen a goal from soft touch. I mean, after the last game, you would probably expect them to be a bit higher up. But Venom does fairly well in the second game. Oh, Deoxys now with the shot that goes to the crossbar. Nick comes in, open net for him. He's not gonna miss that.
No, Deoxys waiting at the side. Again, this guy, he isn't selfish at all. He likes to set things up for other people rather than try and take them on himself, which is often the smartest move to make, honestly. But that's 2-0. 2 minutes 40 to go. Interesting kickoff decision there from Venom. Ends up coming straight back to them. Obi-Wan, take it center. This can't be.
Ooh, that's Nick. That's going to be Nick. Another open net for him. Look at that. So
when it's going to land down there, I mean,
Corrosion and Ashman then desperately trying to clear that ball, but Corrosion couldn't bend his car enough to get in the way. And all of a sudden we see Soft Touch being up 3 goals, and they scored 2 goals in the last 30 seconds. So we might see another high.
This is going south quickly.
Yeah.
Real quick. Ashman Dan with a good aerial.
Oh, that's
a great
going to
shot.
be
That's really in. 3-1. That was a great read. As soon as I saw him go up, I saw he was at right angle to get that. Nobody else was going up the contest. Deoxys was just too late. Too steep a climb for him. And Ashman Dan getting the goal back. Not completely out of it necessarily, but they're gonna have to keep doing more of that kind of shot if they have any hope.
I mean, if they show more of those qualities that Ashman has just shown, they might actually have a chance. But we haven't seen much of them so far. In fact, Ashman going up versus Godfather, but Godfather still gets the center drop. Now Deoxys gets a free shot onto the net, but he puts it left post.
What a doink! Defensive doink takes it over Nick, flying in.
And he goes straight to Obi-Wan as well.
Yeah.
Anyway, a little bit of shenanigans in the midfield. Godfather has the open net, but doesn't get the shot. Nick now with a self setup, but he couldn't follow it, was too fast. Now Deoxys puts it center. Corrosion finally gets the clear. That goes straight center, and I think we have some time to breathe right now.
Ooh, yeah.
Was that a yawn?
That was a yawn. I don't know why. I'm yawning like a madman.
Oh!
I mean, there's moments in this game where it suddenly speeds up, but then there's other times like just now.
Okay,
I see. Very loose play.
I can't believe you yawned.
Yeah, neither can I. That was. I just shouldn't have started talking. I shouldn't have tried. But anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, you probably
1 minute to go.
Yeah, I'll let it. I'll let
fairly
you take
set in
over.
stone, I think, at this point. And you just can't get over that, man.
No, because
gonna win this.
You know, I was like, okay, he's clearly gonna come in, right? I finished my passage, and then the only thing I heard was like, You were trying to make it as hidden as possible, but
Yep,
I was
Not
still able to hear it. Unfortunately.
And this,
Oh.
to be fair, out of the games we've had today, this one is probably the least exciting one we've had on our plates. Pretty one-sided. I mean, Venom has shown that they can come back and they can sort out some mistakes from their first game. I mean, it was 7-1 and now it's only 3. But with 8 seconds to go, that is going to be it. That's going to be Venom, unfortunately, saying goodbye. And Soft Touch going through to face PS4 Legend Race tomorrow. Unfortunately, that's going to be off stream, but we may well see them again.
But Venom made it reasonably far, right? So kudos to those guys.
Lose round 4.
But unfortunately, you have to leave us. But
Yep.
I'm pretty sure you guys gonna stay in terms of viewers and supporters of the Rocket League Community Cup 5. But I think, guys, this is going to be it for today.
Yes.
I'm just quickly asking for the time tomorrow.
Yes, you want to make sure
don't
we
get
tell
that
people
one
the right
wrong.
stuff. Again, giveaway still going on. Visit the links, which are periodically being spread about through the 2 different places. It's on both, I believe. There is. Let me try and find out. It's in the announcements channel on the Rocket League India Discord. I know that for sure, and I would post it in here, but I don't think I have the permissions in order to be able to do so.
Yeah, we need to figure it out for tomorrow. But anyway, Sumantra is asking for where the giveaway is. It's on both. It's on Twitch and YouTube. There's nothing to do with the platform you're watching. So, okay, Grandy just posting the text for you guys in the chat.
Yeah, I still got.
Anyway, tomorrow, make sure you tune in at 8 p.m. IST.
Yep.
The stream will start there, and we will have some upcoming boomers for you. We will have Cool Kids versus Liquidy in the semifinals. We will have PS4 Legend Race, I guess.
I'm not sure. I think those are going to be off stream. The losers round 5 is going to be off stream, which is PS4 Legend Race versus what now? Soft Touch.
Soft Touch, yeah.
And Kakalukia versus the winner of
versus Dark Defender.
That should be a reasonable game actually between those two.
Yeah, I would have loved to see that one.
We will be rejoining them at losers round 6, which is Two-Face versus either PS4 or Soft Touch, and Blackout, which is a team I don't think I've seen Blackout so far. They won against Soft Touch, but then lost 2-0 against Cool Kids.
I think I've seen them playing. I think I've seen them playing versus Dark Defenders. I'm pretty sure I casted this game.
Ooh,
did I? I think I did. I've seen Blackout playing, and they played fairly well. So this is going to be interesting as.
And then
anyway,
Blackout versus either team Kekalukia or one of those guys. So, I mean, the favourite's of course Kekalukia to get into that, but we've seen upsets already. I'm not going to try and prophesy into tomorrow's games. But do join us tomorrow. As said, 8 p.m. IST. We will be back for the conclusion of Community Cup number 5. A lot of fun so far, and 31 teams. Amazing to see this go so far, and with some hiccups, but overall not too bad.
it's the I mean we have to give some credits to the admins and moderators.
It's insane.
It's the first time. I mean, last Community Cup we had like what 16 teams.
Half as many, yeah.
Half of the teams.
Last time, 31 now. So.
So it's they kudos to those guys as well. Kudos to the admin moderation team. They've done an amazing job so far, and hopefully we will have everything run even smoother tomorrow. But we're going to cut it here. If you didn't do it yet, make sure you follow on Twitch and subscribe to the Rocket League India YouTube channel. If you're interested, if you're an Indian, and want to be with fellow Indians who play Rocket League and sometimes other games, make sure you join the official Rocket League India Discord. Link will be in the description, and I'm pretty sure there is a panel on Twitch as well, where you can find everything that's important for you. Yeah, I think this is going to be it. My name is Flamebusted.
And I am Grandy.
And I think we're out for today. See you guys.
Yeah.
And Funky, I love you too.